Right now we have some Watsons, some Horizons, some Sears, some Valks. I'm seeing it, and I'm very interested on the drop spots. We have a few new teams in here. And we don't know where they're going to land, and they're probably going to be contesting some popular drop spots. So those are always spicy landings and definitely dictate the game.
Right, okay. So one of the spots that usually has two teams land is going to be Cenote Cave. You can already see we're watching Team CLG. It is typically CLG and tripods that land right on top of each other. It looks like they're both in this lobby, so I think we're going to have a spicy drop for them. Thank you guys so much for the subs. Thank you for being here with us. We're just getting this tournament started. Again, hello and welcome. This is the last qualifier of the first season of the Hyperlux Oversight series. The top 10 teams from tonight will get to play in tomorrow's
The mill is blowing up. The mill is blowing up. Impulse has landed and doesn't have a gun. This could be super, super sketchy. All right, and that is Black Hand going potentially down here. It's going to be a 3v2. Bowser hitting the bird. Hitting the bird. Bowser is flying and chasing him down. They do not want this team landing on their spot. The 301 in the alternator, really good guns to land on drop, and a blue armor. So Bowser just absolutely getting decked with loot. Gonna chase him down, gonna throw the bird and fly. I mean, you love to see it with Vantage. Watch this. Absolutely amazing. Oh, and here comes the bird sniper. Let's see it. Oh. Oh, damn. All right, and yeah, that's gonna be Black Hand eliminated right there. Back over to you. There's a fight.
Okay.
C9 throwing down.
I know I have another fight, so I'm on my screen here. I was gonna screen cap this fight for you, but guys, it's perfectly staggered right here. So what a nasty start. ESA also in a hot fight, as you can see. No knocks yet, or actually, it looks like we do have one knock on this fight. Ponyhead's been doing a really good job of being super aggressive in this fight. You can see here they're gonna go up and get the thirst on Zach Mazer, and Rocker is also knocked. This is not good. This is not good.
The last one up.
All right, Zach is down and out. There is just Naughty. What can Naughty do? Unfortunately, he cannot do anything right there, as C9 are going to be another eliminated team.
So that is Black Hand dying at the mill, C9 dying at the no-name over near Cenote and near the mill. So
I'm surprised we had two contests like that. Now where did tripods land? I'm gonna go ahead and check out where tripods are. Okay. So tripods, I thought they were gonna be landing and fighting. They might have picked a new drop spot, so that's good to see. Interesting to see a lot of teams already rotating down south to the fish farms area. You guys know that Luminosity Gaming likes to land down in fish farms. SSG does not land far from there. They usually take the launch pad. So these teams are already recognizing this unique and very rare, I will say, southeast end zone, and they're going to try to get into a good spot.
Yeah, and speaking of good spots, look at the teams. They're just jumping in the whips. These teams are all the way on the west side, and they're jumping in the cars and just sending it. We got Team Ass in a car. We had Team OXG in a car. They just jumped out. So utilizing the cars, guys. Very exciting here. Very exciting. Mini excites. Look at this.
Mini excites. All right, I'm just looking back here, taking it back over as we see SSG. They're taking some shots here at LG. They don't both want to be in this area. Now, there's plenty of space for them, but they do not want to both be in this area here. Wait, is that LG with a Gibby? I didn't know they were running Gibby. Yeah, it must be. Luminosity Gaming rocking the Gibraltar.
And check out this. This rotate from 100 Thieves happens every time because they're landing in Command Center, and they can literally fly across the entire map because they fly out of the top of Command Center up near that juicer, and they flew from Command Center. They're going to land in fish farms, basically. Look at that distance there.
That's just with insanity. the terrain of the map, you know, just the absolute high ground on the north side of the map. They can really just travel so far and coast for a bit. So SSG already in zone, LG in zone. Another team that I know you guys are excited to see compete is going to be our last season's ALGS champs. Dark Zero already making their way to final zone.
Let me see who we have in the comms.
I need to see the figure eights again. I can't remember who did it. That was Sentinels that was doing the figure eights in Fish Farms last time we had a tournament there. That was so funny. I don't know if we're going to be seeing any figure eights tonight, but guys, again, this is a unique broadcast. We are keeping a really close eye on chat. We want it to be interactive, so you guys let us know
Hey, what's up,
who
chat?
you want to see. And DZ going in. You can see Jen Burton getting the knock from pretty far away, and I wasn't sure if they were going to capitalize on it, but they absolutely are. Getting the stun, too, on the players as they're trying to hit the res right here. And the re-knock. Going to drop in and just completely finish right there. Get a knock. I don't think he wants to go in yet because they want to get these thirsts. They absolutely want to get these thirsts.
They started the IMC and they are inside.
They did. That's kind of an interesting play right there. So they did get one player of LG down. So if I'm going to actually quickly just break all barriers here and go through walls, you can see the duo of Luminosity Gaming quickly went inside and shut the door. Pretty smart play for them to do considering they lost a player right there. I like that. I like that strat indeed. So we're going to go right back through the ground.
Yo, and I've got Tripod sneaking up on DZ at the IMC here.
Ooh.
Tripod's making a flank over here, and they were thinking about it. They're going to go ahead and back it up. You could see this is Dark Zero. They were challenging at the IMC on the LG, so Tripod's going to back up over here to the buildings, and we still have a lot of teams that need to rotate in from the edges.
We do. I got to shout out Team Ass, though. Team Ass has been playing in this Oversight Hyperlux series pretty much every single week. Super excited to see this newly formed team this season. Again, Slurpee rocking the lifeline. I love to see that. Typically, he is the only lifeline player in the entire lobby, so you got to show lifeline some love.
We've got 8 teams outside of zone right now. I'm not sure what the holdup is. Look at we do. We're gonna have a collision right here. We're gonna pull up in the car right on top of a team. Season, what are you doing?
Okay, we're gonna show you both sides of this fight, guys. As you can see here, Team ESA here,
Season up here,
and huge grenades out of Capper right there. Insane grenade damage going up and around. ESA pretty much full health. Your team going through it. Team here seems to be winning. Team ESA is definitely the aggressor.
Your team is chasing. Season is running. ESA chasing. What's going to happen here? I think they might have Klein soloed out in the water over there.
He's taking such a wide rotate here. Oh, there we go.
Klein in the water. He does make it in.
Those shots. Not connecting those shots.
Haculo's going to pull up some shots with the flatline. Haculo, I'm going to need more hits out of that. Klein goes down. Klein super low. Haculo going to hit the res, and we're going to get Kenny with the recovery. No. Kenny's gonna
good stun.
Kenny's gonna cover here, and yeah, that is Klein getting res.
They're all up?
Yeah.
Okay. They might
ESA
not
is gonna
continue
back
to
off.
push this fight. I did see that tripods were also in the kill feed a little bit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got one called out. Got a player on your team pretty low over there.
Yeah, they're just trying to run, honestly.
ESA is it's a battle for heals at this point too. You just really have to time those healings, and Phonyhead did not time that heal properly, and actually big mistake right there. Got knocked to zone. I don't know if the team knows though. I don't know if they know.
You know, that's probably too much Overwatch 2. The game is so good that it's hard. Like everyone's forgetting how to play Apex.
Oh, wow. The tables just completely turned here, and he's not going to be able to hit a heal either. I think Fury done effed up too. Oh no!
What happened?
No, it was a heal issue right there.
What
ESA
happened?
Eliminated. ESA out. They done messed up right there.
That was a blunder.
It absolutely was. Okay, I did see Team Tripods
LG.
in the kill
LG
feed.
killed. LG flew out of the IMC, landed on Tripods, and I think Tripods just cleaned them up.
Yeah, Tripods has 3 kills to their name.
Look at the final zones being populated. All the teams taking the buildings. All these pools are going to be taken here soon. So yeah, it looks like we might have a little tango over here. Team Sup. I'm going to go into comms right now and see what they have up with Team Sup.
Jen Burton in the kill feed. We got fights everywhere, Andrew.
Yeah,
Okay. You can pull it over there if you want. DZ, this team's just running from Sup right now.
No, I don't. I'm getting sniped.
Yeah, they got the kill there, but they're not pushing. They want to hold their building. They're prioritizing zone over kills at this point. And you know what? That's really smart out of DZ because look at the kills they already have. They already have 4.
Oh, no. Team SO. This is Sang Lion in a big pinch here. They have a team in the front and a team in the back. I don't know what they're going to do here. The Jin is destroyed. They're getting all the grenades and the ults thrown on them right now, saying this is not a safe position. You need to get over there against the tree, perhaps.
Bronzy going down. to the
And they
hands
are
of James
just
Fearless.
stuck. Let me show you the map right now. We have a team coming in from the side. We have 4 teams over here, and it does look like SO is super pinched. Do we have? No, we don't have them in comms at the moment.
There are so many teams right in this tight area, Andrew. I'm watching.
Oh, are they going to be able to
watching-
make this?
I'm watching
Oh,
FA
they
right
get
now.
out. They get out.
I don't know
There's
how
no
they get
way.
out. I don't know how they get out right there. Team FA is taking a lot of shots at them, but
Oh,
it's not going to be
sup.
enough. It looks like Sync just got knocked.
Yeah,
They're gonna-
Sup was the initial aggressor there, but it looked like so many teams pushed in that I think Tim's just going to have to get away and try to run.
All right, I'm going to take it back here. You look for the next fight you want to watch here, but I was just watching Amigo with some nasty G7 shots, pestering these teams in front of him. Again, there's 2 teams in front here. They did have to throw that bubble down, and this is just a very risky, wide open rotate. We're going to watch Horizon do the soft landings in the bop. One of the best legends as far as movement goes out in the open. She can be very tricky to hit. As you can see, not many of those shots hitting her at all right there. She's just out running in the middle of the beach. Team
That's
FA have
nuts.
made their way into zone. They've made their way into zone. They have a lot of cover right here with these rocks. But they don't have that much ground to work with.
All right, it looks like to me, it looks like BRD wants to take a fight over here. We are near BRD. There's 3 teams. There's going to be a third party for sure as well. BRD pushing up on the rock. And yeah, it's going down. I'm going to go on BRD comms right now.
All right, we're going to listen into
up for an angle.
BRD.
Kill this guy here. There's a team behind him. Kill that guy in the fight. Nice. Post up with this rock now and we shoot this team away. Crack them.
I went back to the left.
Yeah.
We can touch on the kid on the right.
All right, it looks like they're going to back up.
I don't think
we
this
did.
fully on.
Yeah, everything's...
I'm trying to
They're going to have to do it
Yeah,
in
we
front of
need
them.
to walk up onto that building.
Last guy's running. Lurking.
Yeah, this is just going to be a
Walk up
This
chase.
guy. Okay.
If you want to pull it to send anything more action, you can let me know.
Is gone, bro. They are out of here.
Yep, you can
Yeah,
take
yeah.
us out. I got the audio really loud, so I can't hear.
Yeah, they res.
Oh, no,
Pretty
here we
good.
go. They did res. They did res. It's going to remain a 3v3 here.
Down the roof in the back. 90 cracked on the roof.
Sear one bullet.
I'm taking a syringe. I'm gonna push.
He's not lying. Sears absolutely won.
Wait, I'm batting. There's another kid in there. I'm gonna scan right off my bat.
I'm swinging.
Scanning.
Okay.
There it is.
Team
Okay, wait,
eliminated right there.
There's a team on the thing gating us. so
All
we
right,
don't
go
have
ahead
to
and take
follow.
us out of those comms so we can cast.
Yeah, we're out.
Okay, all right. So we are back now. I'm watching one of the teams that's super late to rotate here. This is going to be Team E8. We've not seen E8 yet at this point. And Stuart, yes, I see your comment, and we will absolutely do our very best to completely predict the future. We are definitely soothsayers here, so we will do a better job of predicting the future of who wins. And it looks like we do also have Team Tripods absolutely going through it. And there you go. There you go. Another instant death as you witness Tripods go down to the hands of Rack. I'm going to try
No.
my hardest to now show teams right as
Hey,
they go down.
I got Sang Lion in company over here. Sang, Psycho,
I got you
and
with the lottery
Karma.
tickets. I got you.
And they are looking for... Ooh, Psycho getting charge rifle down to 1 health and going down to Dark Zero from about a mile away. They're going to try to res. And both players down. Sang Lion, the last one up, going to 1v3 with no armor and a PK. 8. Back over to you.
I was just going to show you guys some mid-match stats as we have about 10 teams left now at this fight. Dark Zero with 7 kills, Rack with 6 kills, Nightmare with 4, BRD with 3. So we have 4 teams alive that are having a very, very strong game. Again, look at DZ. They did such a good job getting themselves into an early position. They have shield swaps galore. Their building doesn't have too many doors left, but that's okay. They even have some Watson fences from another team that they're going to just use as much as they can. You can see there's a little bit of a fight happening here in the low ground. I'm going to quickly peek over, and you can see these teams that are on the edge. Team Ass going through it as they have a team right in front of them. Take it over if you have anything more pressing.
No. Only 10 squads up.
I know, only 10 squads, but right here, it looks like every team has pretty much made it into zone. So we're going to lose a lot of fights here in the next minute before round 4 starts to close.
Yeah, looks like 100 Thieves might be rolling up on a fight. Yeah, and they do have a team in distress they have found on the edge.
It's Team Nightmare. They're absolutely
Team
going
Nightmare.
through it. Looks like
They
Nightmare's
are
going to most likely
not
go down.
happy. Nightmare out. 100 Thieves just completely catching a team that was just having lots of trouble living right here. 100 Thieves is now going to be getting sniped. This backslide, this is what just happened to them. All right, nice. They're going to recover. They're going to recover.
Okay, I'm going over here as we have Team Rack here. We got a bubble down. Really flush PK shots, doing almost 190 damage with those 2 shots. Bowser is the only person left on the team, and he's going to be saved by the third party, which is actually huge here. BRD most likely will have... Oh, no. I thought TD was going to scoot up behind them, but they're not. All right, so that is the solo of Bowser shooting up right in front of them.
Let's see.
Who do you guys think is going to win this game? Dark Zero's in a great spot. I think Dark Zero. I'm predicting with 8 squads up, Team Dark Zero is in a good spot. I want to see if they can completely clutch this and start this game out strong. There is more on the line in tonight's qualifier than anywhere else, than any other qualifier. A lot of questions still asking with the teams that are remaining, you guys. Again, these are the teams that we have up. Yes, SSG is still alive. SSG is still alive. Dark Zero, BRD, 100 Thieves, E8, SSG, AS, Free Agents, and TD. These are the teams that we have remaining.
They've been involved in no fights so far. They just rotated to zone. They're just playing pretty safe.
Well, SSG don't land that far from here. You know, they land at Launchpad, so they didn't have far to go. 100 Thieves are going to rotate in right now. This could be a little bit of a sketchy rotate, so I'm watching from their point of view as 100 Thieves tries to find a good spot to land. But again, I think DZ are in what you would consider the God spot right now for this next zone. So let's see where 100 Thieves are going to land and if they're going to take a fight. Looks like they're landing really close to Team Ass.
These pools are actually decent cover.
Oh, really good spots for Watsons. Look at this. Watch what the Watson does in this area, guys. If you find yourself in this position, look at these happy fences. Amazing happy fences. Drop your pylon underneath the area that does not have any cover, and you pair it with a Newcastle, and oh my, you are so safe and cozy.
Yeah, I think I called it earlier. I said, I literally zoomed in and said these pools are going to be populated, and look at this, dude. This is what happens every time in this zone. You have teams in every single pool, and you can't push because you'll just get shot by another team. But yeah, that guy was being pretty risky there. If you climb out of the pool,
let me show you some aerial view, and you can see how populated these pools really are.
if you climb out of the pool, you're just gonna get shot from other teams. So you can't push anybody. But the zone is pulling out to the water, so all the pool teams are about to.
I am feeling so good about Dark Zero. Do we have Dark Zero comms here? And what on earth?
Hold on.
Overextended a little bit and got a knock on one of the players.
E8 pool fighting. I'm on E8 in the pool. There's grenades coming down. The Mastiff is here. The Bangalore smokes are in. And the Bangalore doesn't know that Golden does have a Digi. Lots of rotating happening. People leaving pools, people entering pools.
All right, Andrew, that's enough of the map. I'm gonna go ahead and show Dark Zero as they surprisingly lost their horizon and they got thirsted. I am so surprised.
I gotta fight.
A little bit of an issue with an overextension there.
SSG pushing in, and they are shotgun fighting here. Zero on Bangalore. FA eliminated right there from SSG.
100 Thieves are full pushing Dark Zero as well. So again, this is a duo on Dark Zero fighting the whole trio of 100 Thieves. Sharky, Jen Burton, can they clutch this up? I do not know. Look at all those heartbeats. Look at all those heartbeats. He knows there's a team even on the roof. A team inside, a team on roof.
Yeah, and that building's not safe. They have to move in 7 seconds.
There's a section of it that's safe, but I think 100 Thieves have occupied that section. So while Dark Zero were in a great spot, they are trying to hit a res? No way.
No,
there's no way he can get that off.
Zone's closing.
We unfortunately do not have their comms. We've asked every team to please join the comms. We'll listen into the teams that we have.
We have Team Ass, and they're in really good. They're a really good spot for zone.
Dark Zero did not join the audio.
Dude, I'm gonna take us into Team Ass. They're in zone, and they're gonna have 3 shots at this entire building.
Okay. Dark Zero, just FYI, you guys, is trying to hit the res right now.
I'm mobying on the right.
He hit the res.
I got that off. Look under the building. Look under the building. Okay. Go along the wall.
That is a risky res.
Big damage. Get those kills. Sears still alive.
Jen Burton knocked.
Watson, shoot Watson. Next guy.
Watson, beam.
Look left, look left, look left.
Come up, we push the cross left, I
Yeah,
think.
it's top 4, it's top 4.
Yeah.
I'm with rep.
I'm queuing.
I'm in this bitch.
One guy. Kill.
Nice.
Under the building.
And you won't believe the rat that's left. It is a solo player on Dark Zero who just got res. He had he had no guns.
We got a lot at the end.
It was the teammate on Dark Zero that just got res. He had no guns, but he ratted his way to second and just avoided all the drama at the end there. And that was a really good game. One Team Ass taking the dub.
I got like 4 or 5 kills at the end.
GG. Let's go, Team Ass. Can we hear it for Alb, Slurp, and Reptar?
Yeah, they just had really good. They got kind of lucky with the zone pool. They went and got the pool. Everyone was in these little pools, and Team Ass was in a particular one that the zone pulled to. So sometimes I feel like the zone pool is kind of make or break.
That's a really fun end zone. I feel like it's pretty rare. It is definitely a pretty rare end zone. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get some scores up for you guys in just a second. We'll get game 2 started. We're going to try our very best to get ads going, so we're going to run in between games. We'll get some ads played, so hopefully you guys are not interrupted. Again, if you see an ad, it's on Twitch's end, not ours. We have pre-rolls turned off, and we're trying to make it so we hit as many so you don't run into any pre-rolls, but sometimes Twitch does sneak a few in there. Apologies if you run into one. We'll keep our VOD up, so if you miss any action, don't worry, the VOD for all of our streams will always be up, excuse me. So go ahead and after we get those scores going, we'll get the ads going too. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. If you're just tuning in, hello. That was just game 1. Don't worry if you missed it. We have 5 more games, 2 more on Storm Point. Then we're going to move over to World's Edge for 3 more games. This is the last qualifier of the first part of the Hyperlux Oversight series. So welcome. There's a lot on the line tonight. There are 20 amazing teams that are competing to try to get top 10. Top 10 is really all that matters. And then there will be a point system set up based off of the last 6 weeks performance. Yes, this is week 6. This is the 6th qualifier. Tomorrow will be the $5,000 event. We're going to be live on the Hyperlux channel. Who wants to know who wins next? Hashtag spoilers. You let us know because you did call Team Ass winning that game pretty early on. So you tell us. I would like to hear the spoiler. Let us all know. All right, we're getting scores up for you guys. Yep, here you go. There you go. There's the match summary. You can see Team Ass had 7 kills. Dark Zero also had 7 kills, but BRD going out in 3rd place, but they did have a ton of kills. There's going to be 3 teams that are going to be very, very close as far as points go.
Scores.
And here you go with the scores. And no doubt about it, the first place team, Team Ass, 19 points. 18 points not far behind is actually the team that got 3rd place, BRD right there. Dark Zero, that we're in such a great spot. Again, that was such a cheeky res on the Horizon at the end. Horizon literally just hid by a wall without a single gun and just tried to avoid any of the action as Team Ass cleaned up BRD and 100 Thieves there at the end. Yep, that was just game 1. We're going to get game 2 started now. Again, we're going to have ads played in between the games. So just give us a moment on those.
Not letting me run them. Recently ran an ad. You must wait for another.
Is the prize pool 5K or 50K? It's actually $100,000. So hello, guys. If you're just tuning in, this is a $100,000 series that Hyperlux has committed to. Shout out to Hyperlux. Thank you so much for all you're doing for the Apex community. This is huge. This is amazing. We are so hyped to be part of it. It's a $100,000 series that's split into 2 parts. We are on week 6. Every week there's a qualifier, and then there's a $5,000 event. After 6 $5,000 events, there's a $20,000 playoff. So all the players over the last 6 weeks have been playing to get qualifying points to play in the 5Ks, and their performance based off of the 5Ks have given them points, which will determine who gets invited. So they're, like I said, it's a whole, everything matters. Every week matters. It all adds up. And this is the last week of the qualifiers. So if you did the math on that 5K a week for those 6 weeks, plus the 20K, then you'll get 50,000, and we're going to do it all over again. There's 2 parts to this series.
Yeah, as far as the merch goes, we have like stuff that we do limited runs on, and this hat was one of them. So there's some stuff in the shop now that we're
We have
gonna
14 different hats.
Yeah, so we're gonna I don't know, we kind of stuff comes and goes, so but I appreciate the props on the hat, man.
Thank
I
you.
love
Thank
these
you.
hats.
We do. You should, guys, if you like that one, make sure you checked out the one that's called Blacked Out Dad. I love that. I love that one. Someone didn't connect. Okay, so it looks like we will restart this lobby. Chrono, are you doing that, or are you? Is there anyone else in lobby with us? Or are we doing that?
Yeah, I see Black Hand doesn't have a third, so
Okay, we'll do a restart. Oh, it's just us, so we got to restart. Okay, we'll restart. Got that, Andrew?
yeah,
You're gonna be saving up for Andrew's OF. Go ahead, do it, do it. We don't want someone to start down a player. We're gonna go ahead and get this lobby restarted. That happens sometimes. We want to make sure Black Hand has a full team. Again, they were out last place in game 1, so we don't want them to play down a player. They need these points. Black Hand's a really strong team. I'd love to see them perform well tonight. Top 10 will get to play in tomorrow's $5,000 event. Oh!
Did we have any predictions on this game? Somebody
Okay.
said they knew the winner.
Guys, real quick, this is exciting. You have a giveaway in chat. Everyone do ! Enter if you want to win. It's the Blacked Out Dad hat. ! Enter. You only have about, I think, 1 or 2 minutes to enter. So everyone ! ENTER. And you will get a free Blacked Out Dad hat. My favorite.
Oh, who was that? Tedious Tech?
Tedious, thank you for gifting that
No,
to the
Tedious
community.
Tech.
That's really, really sweet of you.
Tedious Tech. Thank you for the hat giveaway.
Thank you.
All right, we're going. Game number 2. We're gonna try it again.
And thank you guys also very much for the follows. Again, in the middle of this game, it'll pick the winner. If your name is chosen as the winner, you'll be notified in chat. So pay attention to chat for the next 2 or 3 minutes, you guys. Ignore the Nightbot. You're entering. Everyone's entering. It's counting. No, it's worldwide. It's a worldwide thing. You can be anywhere.
Worldwide. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Game 2, Storm Point. And we saw in the first game we had Mill contested, and we also had the no name near the IMC near Cenote. That weird area is always contested too. So
It is. It is. And thank you all so much for the follows. If you're new here, hi, we're His and Hers Live. I'm Juka, and this is Andrew. We stream
What's
Apex
up?
and Overwatch pretty much every single night. We love this game. We host lots of tournaments. We do community tournaments. We do women's tournaments. We do pro tournaments. We do a little bit of everything. We also host lots of private servers for the community where we just troll around and have some fun. Make sure you join Discord and follow all the socials if you haven't already. Our name everywhere is His and Hers Live. Also do want to just take a quick moment and say thank you to Oversight for asking Andrew and myself to be part of this series, and Hyperlux for sponsoring this amazing event. Game 2 will get the graphic updated on your screens, and we're going to watch these spicy drops as we see, again, most likely teams landing on top of each other.
Reckon we ought to land over there, darlings. Let's take that trident over there. Not as cool as flying, but what is?
Okay, I'm watching Rack and Black Hand as they're landing on top of each other again. How about we show you both sides of this fight? I'm on Black Hand. Which one are you? Can you get on Rack?
Let's go.
Rack
Okay, let's see both sides
is
of
up
this
here.
fight.
Rack is up here.
Black Hand is right down here as we watch both sides, and I'm watching Shub because if Shub gets an SMG, it's a GG. All right, Sniper. We want an SMG for Shub. We want, oh no, not the Senti and the Scout loadout. Oof, it's gonna be tough.
Rack is getting an angle. Rack doesn't have a seer, so they're kind of Rack running a crazy comp with Gibby, Valk, and Vantage. They're gonna go ahead and back up and look for guns.
Okay, I have 3 white shields on Black Hand, and everyone has ARs and SMGs, so.
I'm gonna look over at the C9 fight. I'm gonna look over at the C9 fight for a second.
Okay.
ESA and C9. C9's in the building with ESA around the back. So ESA gonna push in.
Amara,
And
congratulations. You won the
C9
blacked
is
out
out.
hat. Congratulations. Click that link to redeem the hat. Congratulations.
C9 is out. Your fight back over to you.
Okay, C9 out early both games. This is not good. Not good. I hope they stay in because there's a lot on the line. You know what? Just 1 or 2 big games and they could possibly win this. Diff getting really low, covering for Shub as they both have already lost their shield. Taking a shot, you know that is most likely Bowser. As you hear the Vantage going in here, grabbing a kick shield swap. Shub! Shub going down. There's only Diff left, and there's a 1v1 with a purple shield here. Trying to hide behind the knockdown shields. He is super low. One shot to an Eva, and he is going to go down there. It is Rack who win that 50-50 at Mill.
Wow, Impulse clutching it up with a G7 hipfire. Was out of the energy ammo. G7 hipfire is a little unreliable. Pretty sketchy situation. And we do have
Rack have won both 50-50s. It looks like we have another fight on the north
Team
side of the
SO.
map. Maybe, Andrew, you see that? It's E8 versus
yeah, SO.
SO.
I see that. Sang throwing down the Watson Jin, setting up the Watson traps at the door. You saw the node going down preemptively to do a little trapdoor action in case.
All right,
It
both
goes
sides
for
of this
that.
one too. Guys, this is a fair 50-50. E8 down here on my screen, SO over here. And
SO
he
up
got
here. Sang
stuck.
getting a start. Sang getting an arc stick, and yeah, his team's gonna try push out on that. Karma going down. Happening.
Percy swinging in.
Sang
Okay.
the last one up.
Probably going to get golden
No
down. Oh, no.
way.
Okay. All right. E8 winning that exchange versus SO. That was a fair fight, and that's what I love about this map. You guys, look how spread out all of these fights are. There are very few third parties early game in Storm Point. I love, love, love that about this map. You can have fair 50-50s. Yeah, guys, I see a lot of questions about other teams. A lot of teams have already qualified, so don't worry. You're gonna see them tomorrow. 10 amazing teams have already qualified. And make sure you follow Chrono, Tempo, Hyperlux, and my Twitter because we all post stuff involving this tournament series on Twitter so you can see which teams have already qualified. And the 10 teams from here are going to try to play tomorrow. Not only is there $5,000 on the line tomorrow, but you will also have qualifying points for the playoff final. I do see a lot of people asking about DZ. I will try my very best to show you where all the action is, but Dark Zero, you can see here, are rotating. They're in this building we call the Nut area, right outside of Barometer. Dark Zero are inside here. So they're not going to have any action for a while. I will try to show you as soon as they have action, though, but they're going to most likely just sit there and take some little poke shots around. The team that we have in zone is going to be Team 8, E8. We watched them earlier win that fight against SO. They're going to take their time. They're actually going to, okay, they're going to do the IMC. Another team that's doing some beautiful Storm Point exploration is going to be 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves over here. They're doing a little bit of PvE.
I see chat asking about tripods. Let me show you about tripods. We got tripods in the middle of zone near Barometer, and they have a Loba, so they've just been looting up. We have Deeds on Newcastle, Nick Merckx on Valkyrie, so they're pretty spicy in-game comp here with the Loba. So look at all the loot around. They're just chilling. They're hanging out.
We only have 3 teams eliminated. That is going to be Team SO. We watched that fight. E8 took them out. Black Hand, we watched that fight also. Rack took them out. And Team C9, we watched that fight also. That was ESA that took them out. I love when the teams stagger these fights.
I got
Well
Team
done,
Rack.
players. Continue to stagger your fights, please, so we can see them all.
I got
Thank you
some
for the follows,
Vantage action
guys.
here. Vantage action. Are we going to actually do this? If you look on the map on the far side, and they're about to get third-partied, so yeah, I'm going to stay on Team Rack here for just a sec. Yeah, Team Rack, they sense the third party. They're going to go and back it up. The bird is flying, dude. You love to see it. The only bird flying around in the map for Vantage. And we are going to look for another fight. It looks like we have 4 teams over here that want to find good third-party opportunities, but no one's really fighting yet. So all these
I got you, Kay. Hey, Andrew.
teams are just sniffing around.
Andrew, let me get the cast 1 second and you just see what Kay said and do that real quick.
Let's check out this area.
Okay. Team Sup are getting very, very close to Team Free Agents. Team Sup, Free Agents, kind of looking at each other here. I don't think they're going to fully commit to either fight. I don't know why Jen's not playing today. I'm not sure.
Another merch drop in the house.
Really?
Another merch drop in the house. Yeah, I just saw it come through.
Was it a giveaway or just purchased?
I can't really tell.
It would be in chat if it was. He got married a few days ago. Oh my goodness. Well, congratulations to him. It could be the redemption of the giveaway. Okay. Saucer getting knocked in the rotation right there. Not at all what he wanted, but look at that in the kill feed. It is none other than a charge rifle. It is. We're going to see if they can, an amigo can try to get the res on both of his teammates. And I'm not sure if they're going to get pushed because they're in a really bad spot and I would not want to push there. And look at that. They shot the PvE just to grief them even a little bit more. So again, that was Tripods that ended up getting those shots here. So Team Tripods were the aggressor, but they're not going to get either of those knocks. They shot the spiders behind them. I love that. I absolutely love that. Okay, so Tripods are going to hang out in this building. Looks like zone. I'm not exactly sure where this zone's going to end up.
A lot of teams over here. OXG
Dark
in a really
Zero's
bad
still in.
situation. Oh, there are 5 teams over on the side here. We're going to look at this. OXG getting pushed in a bubble right now. Nice 99 out of a PK. And almost making the Bloodhound pay. There's just bombs. There's just grenades. OXG is going to probably go down here. And yeah, going down, it looks like there are 3 teams surrounding them right now.
I know. So I'm on Team BRD. I just put it on my screen here. As you can see, they're going to try to all 3 get over, but they are taking a lot of damage from a team back there. Aiden the Destroyer with some beautiful flatline shots as he was going up the horizon, and there's just charge rifles everywhere. Not sure who was in this building
Dark Zero
earlier.
pushing a fight. I got a fight from
take
Dark Zero. They're pushing up the hill over near the juicer, and that is LG in front of them. 3, 2, 1. Jaguars down for LG. Really good approach there.
Andrew, they're gonna get pinched by Team Sup. This is gonna be dirty. Team Sup are pinching LG in the back right here.
Yeah, well, LG's backed up. LG's backed up. You can see him down the hill. So now all
Okay.
3 teams are kind of on even terms. Dark Zero going to go back down to the nut at the bottom of the hill. They still have it available right there, but they do want some kill points. So they're looking at the fights up top. No, they're going to go back to the nut. You can see that. So let's look at the map and see the people rotating in right now.
You guys are asking to see Team Ass. Team Ass is here. Again, they don't really have any action right now. So they're pretty far from everyone. They're in a great spot, but they're not doing as much. But I will try to keep an eye on chat and show you guys who you want to see. But some teams are going to be going through some sketchy rotates here in just a minute.
No ass action. Season.
No
last
ass
one up,
action.
Season, the team rotating in, got killed out of the air. Last one up, Plane gonna try to 1v3. Getting scanned, getting shot down to 1 shot. And that is BRD, who basically just got free kills and loot delivered to them via Valk ult. Let's look around at the map here.
I'm looking at LG right now. LG, it's just zone 2 right now. They're the duo of LG. They went into zone and now they're rotating. There's the 2 of them rotating. They do have his beacon, but you can see the team up on the hill still looking at them, and they're going to go down to the Gale Station side. Oh, they're going to have to craft a bit, but we'll see. Hopefully they can have a little bit of a reset. Team 100 Thieves again. Oh my goodness, look at this building they have set up. Look at this setup. Again, I love 100 Thieves when they run the Newcastle Watson. They haven't been doing it the last couple of weeks they played in this tournament. They weren't running it, so I'm excited to see them do it again. Andrew, we're on the screens here. Something happened with my stream deck, maybe?
No.
Sorry, guys. Our cameras aren't supposed to be on.
Let me double check.
Linux, thank you so much for the 41 months. One of our longest time
good.
subs ever. You're amazing. Thank you. And it's probably on my end or your end. Hit your screens on your stream deck.
I think I'm equal mine and then
You hit
yours.
your screen right now to go to your screen.
Yeah, there
Okay.
it is.
All right, I don't know how that happened then.
Everything looks fine.
Okay. It is not too early to try to call favorites for this game, as you can see. Team Impulse and oh my
Ooh.
goodness, look at this.
That
spot.
zone pulled super far north.
Look at Team Impulse, you guys. Wait,
You see how the zone pulled completely away from Barometer.
oh, that Gibby looked like two different bodies. Okay, I thought it was 3 there and 1 there for a second. That was very confusing. I thought it was 4 people.
All right, let me guys show you the map and what's going on here. You can see everyone was kind of queued up in Barometer, but the zone is pulling to the north, so it's going to be up here right towards where 100 Thieves is located. And also, a lot of teams in here. We've got SSG, Tripods, BRD. Team Ass is kind of stuck out on the edge, so we're going to have to keep a close eye on them. And all these teams on the backside here are going to be in trouble. Team Sup might have to push this fight.
No, Team Sup are in, Team Sup's in big trouble. They are being gate kept by E8.
They do
Team
have a
Sup are being
Valk.
hard. No.
Okay, well you keep an eye for something else. I'm gonna
Team
watch this.
Sup's gonna be in a bad. Team Sup's got to send it.
All right, I'm going to sub comms. We're in the sub comms right now.
You're chilling. Don't go with him. Watch over. Watch over. Oh,
Charge rifle guys down below.
yeah.
We gotta move, TJ.
100 here. Yeah, walking up. They're kind of separated. They're kind of separated.
Maybe probably run towards the building and like take it. No?
Okay, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. You ready?
Well, not yet.
Wait. I wanna. Are they split holding on the left?
Yeah, it should be though.
We should.
The house is in it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take the house, I think, or something.
Go.
Alright, go. We're gonna have to go. I'm queuing up on the guy on the roof. Let's crack him. He'll for 100.
I'm taking the roof.
Player, we said we have to.
I'm on the roof. I'm on the
Hitting
roof.
a bat.
Hitting a bat on the
We're
roof.
safe this
I'm
corner,
gonna
I
ult
think.
these two on the left. I'm gonna ult it. Sorry,
Okay.
back up.
Okay.
I mean, I'm up top. I'm looking at the
Watch your
window.
back. We still have a team right here.
I know.
I'm getting
inside. Are we
inside.
safe?
I'm in, I'm in
I
up
have no
top, I'm in
bats,
up
by the
top.
way. I have no bats, by the
Okay,
way.
I'll drop a bat here.
Are we in up top?
Watch the window. Watch the window. I hear
We're
them
in.
close.
No, James,
They're right under us.
come in.
They're under us.
Come in.
Those are gonna get on
I don't
I
care.
cracked south the most.
Just sit in here for now. Get these guys.
There's still one under us.
Yeah.
All right,
Chill though. You might fly
they're
out. You
safe.
might fly out.
I don't think
I hit
they're
him
gonna.
for
They're not gonna find a bloody over to you.
Fall on scan.
Yeah, I know. If they're gonna we're all going outside.
All right, we're gonna pull out of those comms. Where are we staying?
Yeah, well, they're still fighting.
Okay.
Here we go.
We're chilling. Come back.
Oh, James Fearless down.
Yeah, I know. We're just fucking. It's fine.
I'm holding the bottom stairs, TJ.
Get this fucking guy off my building. I shit on him. Come back here, James. Right here.
I'm hitting him
I
and
was
kid on
gonna try
bottom.
to crawl in. I need
Hitting
to
my kid on bottom. I'm safe on the stairs, by the way.
Just gonna try to cancel it.
I'm coming.
He's gonna fly in the window. Dude, I
Ooh.
should have stuck it. I need the heal, Tim. I need the heal.
No, I cracked him. Hitting a bat.
No, where does I need to work here?
Hitting a
Hold the
bat.
door.
He's gonna double kick. They're gonna double kick. Ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna throw arcs at me fight. Stay on our roof, I think.
Hitting a Betty.
Oh, I'm getting shot through the fucking
in the window.
crevice. They're gonna push.
Yeah, they're trying to.
Oh my fucking god.
All right,
Why is my
take
other
us.
team.
Take us out of
My
those
bad.
comms. I'm watching
Rude.
Team Ass over here. Team Ass has been trying to fight for a spot. As you just witnessed, you guys, we were listening to Team Sup. Team Sup are eliminated. Team Ass are in a bit of a pickle. They don't have that much left. They're fighting Team BRD. Team BRD right in this area here. Again, you guys, Dark Zero, they're in a really good spot. They're fine. This is where the next fight's going to be. And you can just see CLG going out. They still have a team right near them that they are going to have to face, though.
Yeah, look
Team
at the
Ass
teams
is
rotating
running
from the
around
north.
this area. Look at Team Ass all up on top of each other. This could be a really good Horizon ult down, grenades down. They quickly killed it. 11. They know that there's one. Oh, huge grenades right there. Absolutely frying them with that thermite. And Team Ass are going to go out. They just got
Those grenades, though.
Those grenades, though. Okay.
Let me show you Team Rack. Team Rack has to pull out of zone here, and they are gate kept by 100 Thieves. Team Rack gonna push out right now. They are getting slaughtered. Impulse gonna fly up into the tree. The Gibby's down, and this is a straight gatekeep. Back over to you.
Okay, SSG in a really good spot here to pick off a couple of kills. They have some ranged weapons, and a lot of teams around them are just gonna have to like crazy try to rotate for their lives. Again, it's not a bad idea to rotate with the Newcastle, but taking out that wall as you just witnessed there, they are looking 3 different directions, and Dropped is going to try to go up and be super aggressive here and catch someone off guard, doing a cool 78 damage, but not going to be enough. You got to kind of wait till you see someone healing, honestly. Team below them, team above them, and team down in the water to the left, you can see through the highlights on the walls. 100 Thieves going out. 100 Thieves going out right there. Team SSG seems to be in a really good spot. Dark Zero has far to rotate. I know you guys want to see Dark Zero, so you guys let us know. Again, we do have a Kraber in play. Can we get a Kraber shot? I don't know where that went. Did that hit the wall? How was that not in the face?
All these teams have to move to zone. There is not a single team in zone right now.
Guys, we have a rule here. When we're watching any tournament on our stream, and we're streaming from His and Hers Live, every Kraber shot, we gift a sub out to chat. Every Kraber shot that we see hit, double subs if it is a headshot. So I'll try to keep a close eye on the Kraber, because that is always a spicy weapon to watch. But
Dark
it is
Zero
chaotic.
up underneath tripods right now.
Kraber shot, connect, right here. Subs to chat. Come on, Zero, do it for chat. Oh!
Tripods taking a little flight. Going straight up. Dark Zero gonna have to try to rotate in the zone.
Jen going in here, doing what Jen does best. Had no cover, did unfortunately lose Sharky in that instance. Gonna try to go up to height and not get shot in the ass, but he just did. Dark Zero, the only one up on the team.
Nick Merckx dying mid-air as a Valkyrie in the Valkyrie ult.
Not able to connect those shots. Not able to connect those shots. That is okay. Dark Zero going out. Team BRD winning that exchange. SSG still in a really good spot where they're super safe. They seem to be putting damage out on everyone, and no one's really shooting them. Look at this cheeky angle. Oh my, Dropped. That was just mean. Shooting them right on the head. Gonna do a quick little shield check. They do all still have red, and they're gonna be forced to rotate. Oh, they're gonna play up. Okay, they're gonna play up. All up in that little area. So they're gonna not really be in any of the action. I'm gonna go out here to where the action is.
Nightmare. I got Team Nightmare right now in a PK fight in a bubble. All 3 up, looking sturdy with triple red armors. The grenades are coming in. They're gonna have to push it. Dracos is definitely gonna go down. Ronnie trying to fly through it and just going down from the burst. And dude, the Horizon ult winning the fight.
Golden doing some insane work right there. Lost Mercy in the fight. Grabbed his shield swap. It is just Mercy and Presley are the only 2 people alive on the team. E8 versus ESA versus Tripods.
E8 getting so many kills there is insane, and they're cleaning up. That was Tripod. That was the last person on Tripod's prize. So it's gonna be a 2. Is this a 2v2?
E8
2v2
is having a huge game. Absolutely huge game. Should we show both sides of this fight? I'm on ESA.
No. Just keep it here. Just keep it here.
Okay.
Presley going in. This is gonna be a 2v2. Getting down to Flesh and downing. Yo, out of control with 9 kills, 2,200 damage. It's gonna be a 1v1. This could be the best game of his entire life. E8 Presley with 9 kills.
It's a 1v1. I'm showing you both sides of this fight.
If he gets
right
this kill,
here.
he's got 11 kills. If he gets this, he's gonna have 11 kills because he has the Seer crawling around right now in the water. Holy. Presley's right up here. Presley's on fire.
Boney right here. This is the first time ever in any tournament that I've had the pleasure of hosting that we have 1v1 at the very end.
If he gets that, he's gonna try to kill that shield.
91 with that poke shot. Needs to get another quick one there. They both have probably about the same health.
Oh, Presley's back to full health, gold armor. This is looking like a Presley GG. 11 kills for Presley. I don't see how there's no way Presley loses this. He's popping another cell, gold armor for days.
Does Phony just not want to heal?
Easy.
That was a huge game
11
for
kills,
E8.
2,400 damage.
That was such a big game for them. What an insane game. Those guys must be feeling pretty good.
You'll see this game again for sure from Presley.
This game alone could be enough to secure them a spot in tomorrow's tournament. Gold armor. Gold armor gives you such confidence to hit a cell right there and just know that with that one cell, you're going to get 50 extra health. That is so nice. E8. Oh my. Oh my
20.
my. 20 kills. In any of the Oversight games, Chrono, correct me, Chrono is in charge of doing us some data and stats, but Chrono, we've never seen a 20, right? We haven't seen a 20. I don't think so. I think we've seen a 17, but I don't think we've seen a 20 before. What a game. I hope they put that game on YouTube from their POV because that was a really spicy game. You know who else could have had a huge game there was going to be BRD. BRD had 11 kills. They ended up going out in 6th, but a ton of kills. All right, and here you guys go with the scores. We're going to go ahead and try to play an ad really quickly and see if they work. But I'll go ahead and tell you guys, look at that. These are the game 2 scores, and you can see E8 only had 1 kill in game 1. Only had 1 kill in game 1, but they added an extra 20 kills to their name after that second game there. And that's going to put them in the lead. First place with 35 points. BRD second place with 32. Dark Zero having a good night. They're still in the top 26. Team Ass with 21. And you can see, again, top 10 is all that matters tonight. This is the last qualifier for this series. Players are trying to play to get as many points as possible so they can get top 10 today. And then it's all going to come down to their performance tomorrow to determine if they get invited to the $20,000 playoff. Crazy try to rotate for their lives. Again, it's not a bad idea to rotate with the Newcastle, but taking out that wall as you just witnessed there, they are looking 3 different directions, and Dropped is going to try to go up and be super aggressive here and catch someone off guard, doing a cool 78 damage, but not going to be enough. You got to kind of wait till you see someone healing, honestly. Team below them, team above them, and team down in the water to the left, you can see through the highlights on the walls. 100 Thieves going out. 100 Thieves going out right there. Team SSG seems to be in a really good spot. Dark Zero has far to rotate. I know you guys want to see Dark Zero, so you guys let us know. Again, we do have a Kraber in play. Can we get a Kraber shot? I don't know where that went. Did that hit the wall? How was that not in the face?
All these teams have to move to zone. There is not a single team in zone right now.
Guys, we have a rule here. When we're watching any tournament on our stream, and we're streaming from His and Hers Live, every Kraber shot, we gift a sub out to chat. Every Kraber shot that we see hit, double subs if it is a headshot. So I'll try to keep a close eye on the Kraber because that is always a spicy weapon to watch. But
Dark
it is
Zero
chaotic.
up underneath tripods right now.
Kraber shot, connect right here. Subs to chat. Come on, Zero, do it for chat. Oh!
Tripods taking a little flight. Going straight up. Dark Zero gonna have to try to rotate in his zone.
Jen going in here, doing what Jen does best. Had no cover, did unfortunately lose Sharky in that instance. Gonna try to go up to height and not get shot in the ass, but he just did. Dark Zero, only one. Zero, the only one up on the team.
Nick Merck's dying mid-air as a Valkyrie in the Valkyrie ult.
Not able to connect those shots. Not able to connect those shots. That is okay. Dark Zero going out. Team BRD winning that exchange. SSG still in a really good spot where they're super safe. They seem to be putting damage out on everyone, and no one's really shooting them. Look at this cheeky angle. Oh my, Dropped. That was just mean. Shooting them right on the head. Gonna do a quick little shield check. They do all still have red, and they're gonna be forced to rotate. Oh, they're gonna play up. Okay. They're gonna play up. All up in that little area. So they're gonna not really be in any of the action. I'm gonna
No,
go out
they are
here to where
not.
the action is.
Nightmare. I got Team Nightmare right now in a PK fight in a bubble. All three up, looking sturdy with triple red armors. The grenades are coming in. They're going to have to push it. Dracos is definitely going to go down. Ronnie trying to fly through it and just going down from the burst. And, dude, the Horizon ult winning the fight.
Golden doing
Another
some
team.
insane work right there. Lost Mercy in the fight.
Back-to-back
Grabbed his shield
wipes.
swap. It is just Mercy and Presley are the only two people alive
Yo, E8.
on the team. E8 versus ESA versus Tripods.
E8 getting so many kills there is insane, and they're cleaning up. That was Tripod. That was the last person on Tripod as a prize. So it's gonna be a 2v. Is this a 2v2?
E8
2v2.
is having a huge game. Absolutely huge game. Should we show both sides of this fight? I'm on ESA.
No. Just keep it here. Just keep it here.
Okay.
Presley going in. This is gonna be a 2v2. Getting down to Flesh and downing. Yo, out of control with 9 kills, 2,200 damage. It's gonna be a 1v1. This could be the best game of his entire life. E8 Presley with 9
It's a
kills.
1v1. I'm showing you both sides of this fight.
If he gets
right
this kill, he's
here.
got 11 kills. If he gets this, he's gonna have 11 kills because he has the Seer crawling around right now in the water. Holy. Presley's right up here. Presley's on fire.
Boney right here. This is the first time ever in any tournament that I've had the pleasure of hosting that we have 1v1 at the very end.
If he gets that, he's gonna try to kill that shield.
91 with that poke shot. Needs to get another quick one there. They both have probably about the same health.
Oh, Presley's back to full health, gold armor. This is looking like a Presley GG. 11 kills for Presley. I don't see how
81.
there's no way Presley loses this. He's popping another cell, gold armor for days.
Does Phony just not want to heal?
Easy. Easy.
That was a huge game
11
for
kills,
E8.
2,400 damage.
That was such a big game for them. What an insane game. Those guys must be feeling pretty good.
You'll see this game again for sure from Presley.
This game alone could be enough to secure them a spot in tomorrow's tournament. Gold armor. Gold armor gives you such confidence to hit a cell right there and just know that with that one cell, you're going to get 50 extra health. That is so nice. E8. Oh my. Oh my,
20.
my. 20 kills. In any of the Oversight games, Chrono, correct me, Chrono is in charge of doing us some data and stats, but Chrono, we've never seen a 20, right? We haven't seen a 20. I don't think so. I think we've seen a 17, but I don't think we've seen a 20 before. What a game. I hope they put that game on YouTube from their POV because that was a really spicy game. You know who else could have had a huge game there was going to be BRD. BRD had 11 kills. They ended up going out in 6th, but a ton of kills. All right, and here you guys go with the scores. We're going to go ahead and try to play an ad really quickly and see if they work. But I'll go ahead and tell you guys, look at that. These are the game 2 scores, and you can see E8 only had 1 kill in game 1. Only had 1 kill in game 1, but they added an extra 20 kills to their name after that second game there. And that's going to put them in the lead. First place with 35 points. BRD second place with 32. Dark Zero having a good night. They're still in the top 26. Team Ass with 21. And you can see, again, top 10 is all that matters tonight. This is the last qualifier for this series. Players are trying to play to get as many points as possible so they can get top 10 today. And then it's all going to come down to their performance tomorrow to determine if they get invited to the $20,000 playoff.
Hey, Scooty Puff and Linux, thank you guys for the resubs. Thank you for the tier 1s.
Yep,
I
top
appreciate
10
the
will
support.
qualify to tomorrow. Top 10 will qualify for tomorrow. Back here. Hello and welcome back. Ad should be over by now. Can I see how much time's on it? We have some time. All right, we have 49 minutes before you guys will see your next one. Again, we're trying to space them so you don't have any interruptions mid-game. Hi, hello, and thank you for tuning in. We're getting ready to start game 3 and our final game on Storm Point. We do exclamation point standings in chat if you would like to see the current scores. It is very close. 35 points with Team E8. BRD not far behind with 32. Dark Zero with 26. Those are your top 3 teams right now. But top 10 is all that matters. Top 10 will get to play in the $5,000 event tomorrow. And then based off that performance, it will determine who gets invited to the $20,000 playoff, which is going to be in early November. Make sure you follow the socials. We'll keep you guys up to date with all of the events.
How often do you get 11 kills in pubs?
Every game.
Okay, I don't get 11 kills in pubs every game. Presley just got 11 kills in the US game.
All right, we're waiting for one player on TD. What's going on?
Let me see.
Waiting for one player to join the lobby.
Can you imagine getting 11 kills in this lobby though?
No.
That's
No.
like almost 4 entire teams to yourself.
No. The $5,000 last of the weekly events is tomorrow. Last of the week, it's $5,000 on the line for tomorrow, but there's more. That's the cool thing about this series, and I do want to say shout out to Minus Tempo for big braining a really cool series that makes these teams want to play each and every single week in these events. Top 10 from qualifiers play in the 5Ks. Based off your performance on the 5K, it will determine if you get invited to the next week's 5K or if you have to play back in the qualifiers the following week. And you also are getting points. Like 25 points go to the team that gets first place. They also get money, but they get points too. And we've been accumulating points overall. So in between the games, we'll put that little screenshots up that show you guys based off of the points right now. Teams that are have most likely already qualified are going to be NRG, I believe, is at the very top. Actually, let me go through. I think I have the teams listed for you. I can show you guys.
Let me show you some stats real quick, guys. Just because we had to wait on a third to get in, that their PC crashed. So let me just show you a couple stats real quick from the first 2 games. Kill leader so far after 2 games. Yeah, you would think it was Presley, but it's not. It's actually Reeds. Reeds with 14 kills. So going completely nuts. Jen Burton in third with 7 kills after 2 games, and Mercy with 6, Zero with 6. Pretty nice on the kills there. Let's look at some damage numbers here. And out of the damage numbers, we're looking like
wow, Reeds.
Yeah,
Reeds coming
Reeds
in
dropping
strong
it
with almost 4K. It looks like as far as playoff points go overall, Team Liquid, Team NRG, Furia, Luminosity Gaming have all performed exceptionally well in this series, so they have the most points so far. Top 10 will qualify, and we are already starting game number 3. We'll get the graphic updated on your screen. Go ahead and check out the drops. We have 4 teams landing right on top of each other, so it's made for some spicy, spicy drops. I'm going to take it over on the screens here. Yep, top 10 qualify. They're going to play tomorrow, back to back. Okay, so we are seeing 2 teams land on Mill. We really want to see Black Hand get some points. Black Hand almost won that 50-50 exchange. Unfortunately, it was not quite enough. They've lost both drops at Mill. Let's see. It looks like they're still committing to the same spot. Now, this drop, requiring a little bit more flying, could give them the advantage. It looks like they are just a split second ahead. They're flying a little bit higher. I'm watching Black Hand. Also, C9 needs some points, you guys. C9, Andrew, I'm going to keep an eye on the Mill fight. You go to the C9 fight and see which fight's going to start first, because it looks like they're all on top of each other here, as we can see a punch already. No gun, but a therm. Going to drop the smoke. Another punch. Shoop doesn't even need a gun. Shoop using the gibbies. Oh, no, this is not looking good, as they did already lose diff.
You'll be all right. I gotcha.
There any way they get this res off? Voltic with the Mozambique, and only a Mozambique. They double landed on those 4 bins. That is not enough loot, but that is going to be huge, huge. Shoop now with the purple shield. Purple and 2 blues on Black Hand. This could be enough for them to win their first 50-50 right here. Andrew, they're not immediately fighting, so take over if you have a fight.
No, nothing.
Okay.
So that was Team Rack eliminated.
It was.
Team Rack eliminated. And it does look like DZ might be in a fight here off drop. DZ pressuring a building. I'm surprised to see them doing this. 0 on 1 HP. Down goes Sharky. And Jin Burton going to have to clutch it up. The only one with any HP that's even reasonable on the team. Jin Burton also at 1 now. And going down as well. Doing some damage. Zero going to try to clutch up. Dark Zero eliminated. Tried to push a fight over to SO, but that's a really good fight.
That is a surprisingly bad game from the 3rd place team there. Dark Zero are going to have to regroup and figure out what they want to do as we move over to World's Edge for the next 3 games, but that was not good. But don't worry, guys. They were in 3rd place. They had 26 points.
100 Thieves getting rolled up on. The charge rifle's about to make an appearance. Zoink. Zoink. And that was a 7 damage right there out of the charge rifle. Probably enough to push back Sup. I would run too, Sup, if I were you.
They are. Here you go. Here's Sup's point of view. You can see the little sliver of his white shield taken away.
I would be off the scene.
Yeah, big scary 7. Run.
18 squads up, and the zone is pulling once again down towards Barometer. Nobody seems too bothered by the zone. Everyone's just kind of looting still. Normally you see a little bit more action. You do see C9 moving a little bit towards the zone. OXG in the car doing the thing in the zoom in. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I will say I'm surprised. SSG's taking their time rotating in. They're still at Launchpad. They still are at Launchpad right here, but really good loot.
Another car doing like a team ass over in the water. Look how far you can drive out here. Like why bother in the map when you can just drive in the water? I agree. A couple teams rotating in from the north side, and Barometer once again filling up. All vacancies will be taken very soon. If you would like a spot, teams, go ahead and bring yourselves down to Barometer.
I'm watching here, as you can see from BRD's point of view. They're watching a team in front of them rotate in. Not taking any shots there, though. Again, most likely just knew that they weren't going to be able to capitalize on the kill. They're just trying to get a feel for where all the teams are. It looks like I see Tripods in the kill feed, Andrew. Will you go ahead and find where that is, please?
Yeah, Tripods taking out Phony. They're in the Jurassic Park area. And, yeah, I see 1 kill for Tripods at the moment. Looks like ESA does have 2 up in the field. Tripods taking the building. Going to go ahead and clean up the donkeys. And they're going to rotate probably towards... No, I don't see why they wouldn't take this. Although Jurassic Park is terrifying to fight in. There's
so many places teams can enter.
So many angles, and there's weird elevation where you can't actually see around you very well. So Tripod's a little nervous, just going to go ahead and get the hell out of there instead of taking 3v2. A lot of teams just chilling in Barometer.
ESA's rezzing, Andrew. They hit the res.
ESA's rezzing? Maybe Tripods is kill farming.
Tripods should turn around.
Tripods kill farming, gonna just gonna leave.
They're leaving. They're
Okay.
prioritizing zone rotate over that. I mean, ESA just got that res for free.
Yeah, Tripod's gonna land on OXG and deciding to go. Nick died in his Valkyrie last time. Gotta be careful. Nick might go down again in the Valkyrie. Gonna try to get a heal off and getting shot on top of the head. Nowhere is safe right now. Gonna find a crevice. Deeds is down. Another disastrous Valk rotate here when they could have had a pretty easy 3v2 in Jurassic Park. It's just sometimes you get a little narrow field of view, and all they were thinking about was end zone when they probably could have just had an easy fight.
They might get saved by a 3P here, though. OXG just kind of full rotated in.
Man. Yeah, tunnel vision hard just on this one area. I mean, look how much space they had. They didn't have to come in here and lose Deeds. A prize down, going down to Sleepy Panda. Nick gonna get the bat off and probably have to try to fight. These two teams can't really push though because they're gonna shoot each other. So gonna get the free res because gonna get canceled. Once again, the free res. And yeah, Bird's coming down right now. You're gonna see Nick Merckx try to clutch it up here. No. 137. I mean, the shots were good. The shots were good. But it's going to be hard to fight. And only bit of 1v3 there is if you have a PK and if you're peeking like a window or a door or something. No way to 1v3 with a car that close. All these teams rotating down. No action down here anymore. Team Ass safe. DZ's out. What are these guys doing? Oh, SSG or what? Dropped and Drop's gonna have to clutch it up. Come on, we've seen it before. Drop's gonna have to clutch this up, and oh my. Bruh. And now Team SO is gonna get thirded. Team SO is definitely dead. And that is LG gonna clean all of that up. Team Ass over here in a fight. Team Ass. Slurpee, last one up on Team Ass. What happened? I just looked at Team Ass and they were completely fine. There are 3 teams on the edge over here. It looks like CLG. What the? CLG pushing in. Now I hear a res. Slurpee just gonna try to get out and gonna go down to CLG. Good lord.
Really, the map is kind of like everyone's bunched together. Like one team gatekeeping another team, like, and no one really prioritizing a good final zone. I'm not sure if they don't know exactly, but the fact that we don't have any teams right here in this area, which is very likely that it could end right here. But you know, these are pros, so what do I know about zones? But we already have 13 teams left, a minute and a half before zone 2 starts to move. You can see TD taking a spot here. This team did, okay, they actually took a really interesting spot. I love also where Team FA are. FA, they just need to keep their heads on a swivel, check both sides of the map, and this could be a really good game for FA, even though they don't really have the best shields, but they have tons of ammo, and they should be able to level those up before they really have to do any other fights. But I like the spot FA's in for this zone. This could be a really similar end zone to what we saw in the game that Girl clutched for the TSM 100K that was last week. Like it's going to be a similar end zone to that.
Yeah, everyone's super spaced out. 13 squads
They really
left.
are.
Very, very few teams compared to what we normally have this time in the zone. Nightmare gatekeeping the mill. That's kind of all I see as a potential situation. Yeah, and Black Hand doesn't have a Valkyrie, which is kind of crazy if you think about it.
It is crazy that they don't have a Valk, but I'm happy to see them alive this late in the game. They had a really bad game 1 and 2, so the fact that they're alive this game is looking good. I do see 100 Thieves in the kill feed, and we have a huge fight. It's happening very, very fast here. Anmu has the most health on his team, going to try to go all the way to low ground. Vax is probably dead here. No, he somehow did a little bob and weave and made it out and around. Gonna hit a shield bat there, as well as Anmu still taking damage from a charge rifle across the way. That was a juicy shot. Also, Andrew, it's CLG versus OXG if you want to try to find that fight too. 100 Thieves is gonna try to hide and heal up. Oh! Really good Eva shots out of Ambo, and he wants to finish this one fight that he had here. Not able to hit those wingman shots. Vaxon's gonna be the only one alive. Has a Kraber in his hand, could do some work with that, but it looks like ESA versus OXG. That's where the action is.
All right, I got CLG low ground over here and OXG on even lower ground. OXG gonna try to get the res off. We're fighting in the bottom of Barometer near that little tunnel area. Arcstar's coming in, but there are multiple teams here, so CLG has to be careful. CLG on the upper part of the, yeah, CLG owns this whole area now, so probably just gonna jump in here. This is gonna be a cleanup too, so if there's a real 3v3, you let me know about it.
Using
But
Horizon ult. Getting one player in the ult. Really good grenade damage there. You can see the one player's up, just kind of standing right behind it. He's not able to see that though. Going to get sear attack, so he knows that person is still there. Nano knows there's someone standing back there, trying to get a line of sight on him. Blue shield probably going to be super aggressive here and take this 1v1. He has his teammates to back him up if need be, and OXG are going to go down.
yeah,
Team Sup on the other side of the map here, as you can see, Team Sup. No kills to their name yet. Trying to grab height. That's kind of not able to sit on height, as you still have Team LG up here. Yo, this is the spot. On top of Barometer, safe for another minute or two with a charge rifle. This is the spot. Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. LG pushing in. They're going to be aggressive here.
I have LG comms, I can give us those.
They're taking height. They're taking height. Gibby went inside. We're
Tengo ulti.
gonna throw bombs as they take height. Gibby's gonna throw bombs down is a great play. Push them back off the roof. Bubble down.
Agarro Solid yo también.
Me pega uno con la ulti. No los veo.
Están abajo, se bajaron.
They all went in the
Otro
first
equipo
floor.
arriba.
Juega al lado.
Intento
Oh.
a ver si llego. Choqué. Otra ulti decir, ¿Tienes
You're gonna get thirded.
No, no
Oh
tengo.
no.
Escuchando esos vatos, weón.
Yanya, last one up, and it is not going to be enough as Team Sup win that, but they're going to go down here too. Team Sup are absolutely going to go down there as they drop down. I mean, it just prevails. High ground prevails in every single fight we've just watched right there. CLG having a big game. And guess what, guys? CLG only has 1 point, so they need a big game here.
I got Team Blackhand in a fight. Oh, you got one.
Oh no, Nano down. Dimmy about to go down here. They got the thirst on. Great shots out of Mamba, but CLG going out. They needed a big game. They did
I
have a
got
lot of
Blackhand.
kills. Okay.
Blackhand in another
CLG
fight.
had 10 kills that game.
Shub versus Diff. It's going to be a 2v3 potentially. No, they get the res on Voltic. So we are fighting 90. Wow. Diff with the shots on Panda right there. Sleepy Panda's gonna be pissed at those. 90 and then just caught him somehow. We got Shub on Bangalore going in. And there are third parties around, so Team Blackhand has to be very careful here. We can look around, and there is the team up here looming, waiting for something to happen. We have the duo inside for TD, so now we have a 3v2 situation for Blackhand. It looks like we have, yeah, the zone is about to close, although this part of the zone isn't going to close fast at all because they are safe where they're standing. So they should probably take this 3v2. They are going to go in around. She's going to come in with the close range. 91 in the back. Voltic goes down. Hopefully does not get thirsted. And yeah, that's just going to be a cleanup easily there. And they do get the free res. A couple teams in the backside here. C9.
I was going to say, please, let's go to
Rocker
C9
down,
because
Rocker
C9,
down.
a duo, but they desperately need some points too. No kills yet for them this game. Decent damage, but no kills. I don't know if that's a safe. Yeah, he's sticking it. He's sticking it. Naughty's going to body block. You see Naughty put his, put himself in front. Zach's just going to have to like walk it in with the shield here as they're going to go out. Not what C9 wanted, but hey, they're at least on the board. They got a couple of placement points with a top 10 finish.
This could be one of the lowest number of teams we've had at this point of the game in a long time.
I'm really surprised to see Baxlon's just a solo, just running through the center of zone. I think we're going to have Nightmare, Team Nightmare here. Nightmare playing really, really well the last couple of weeks. We got the bubble down, PK shots hitting, super flush shots, not connecting that last one. You're going to get one player down on E8. E8 coming off of a big game here. We got the hipfire on the scout to finish it out. Team Nightmare win that exchange.
And there's another third party. Check that.
It is. Team Seasons coming on in hot on their tails. Going to hit the tack here, see if they can get any info. And they do see that team's kind of reset. Whoa, never mind. The double headshots of the wingman reset over. Great shots here. They're going to have to fight with these Gibby bubbles, but Gibby bombs, excuse me. Killing the Seer ult, getting the knock. These are some clean wingman shots. Best wingman shots of the night so far. Still getting the scan and the chase here. There's a Gibby to the right, another player on the team to the left, and they're just going to continue to push and try to get these two people split. Gibby down, Gibby down. Oh! All right, there's a solo on Nightmare. Solo on Nightmare. Team Season playing super aggressive here. Just the cleanup crew. ESA said, hey, I want to be part of the cleanup crew. Let's see if we can get a Kraber shot. You know, every Kraber shot that we see hit on the casting of any tournament, we will gift a sub to chat. 2 if it's a headshot. Fury's getting ultimate height to give the best point of view. And hopefully some subs to chat. Oh, we gonna go for it? Yeah, we do. Oh, you know what? We're going to do 5 for a shot and an ult because that was too damn good. And he's going to drop that Kraber and pick up a fresh one. He said, I like this one. It has 12 shots. That's a 5er. You know, we hadn't planned anything for that, but 5 on us. Remind us after this game.
And yeah, ESA's got a big gatekeep on the team coming out of the tunnel.
All right, Fury, do it again. You won't.
Oh.
Okay. Fury gonna cost us a lot of money here if he keeps playing like this. Crazy strafe out of that Valk. They're gonna go down. I don't think anyone's alive in the tunnel anymore. No, but they need to be fast because they have to walk a couple of feet before they can move it in. Andrew, take it over if you want, but
Yeah,
I'm stuck.
I got the
I'm
map
stuck
here
on
for you.
Fury.
I got the map. We've got 5 squads up, but only 3 are full teams. We have a solo for Vaxon. Oh, hitting the Kraber shot, holding it down pretty strong as a solo, but might just go ahead and die here in the water. Why not? And we have Bursty gonna try to hold it down. No, way out of range from any Sears, so gonna just chill here. And then we have Team FA in comms right now. Let's hear what FA has to say about this.
I cracked the Valkyrie on top.
Yeah, you chat.
Can
You
we play
keep
the trenches?
you keep count.
Or the team on the right side can angle us. They're queuing us, queuing us, queuing us, queuing us.
All right.
You know,
All right, we're gonna leave those comms because I think this is an ESA win.
I mean, guys, do you see that fight? You feel completely helpless when the horizontal comes in like that. It's not even a gunfight. You're just dead. Like, that was a pro level team. They literally, there's no point in calming anything. Basically, you just say I'm dead. Like, there's nothing you can do. There's just you're just helpless.
ESA needs some points. ESA definitely needs some points. Again, you guys, you can do exclamation point standings in chat if you want to see the current scores. But ESA looking to capitalize. If they get a good game here, that is most likely going to secure their top 10. It does seem like everyone has a Kraber. I think this is the 3rd Kraber this game I've seen. Remember, Fury had dropped a Kraber with a couple shots left to pick up a brand new full Kraber, and then someone on 100 Thieves had a Kraber. I'm just watching ESA's point of view. As you can see, Sears just kind of keeping his head on a swivel, trying to see if there's anyone at all in front. Oh, here we go. Shots in the open. Not want to waste a shot on that. No one is exposing themselves at all. They know, these players know that there's a Kraber. And you know what? That is another one. Chat, keep count. You let us know how much we owe you at the end of this game. It is too many for me to count. 2 if it's a headshot. 5 if it's on a Valkyrie. 1 if it's a body shot. Great shots. ESA getting the crack here. Has to fight right here, but Fury's going to go down. I hear the Mastiff for the finish there. They're going to probably get that res off, getting another knock on Black Hand right in front of them. They're just going to walk up here, continue on with these Mastiff shots.
Phony head living with 1 HP.
Did Phony just slide into zone there? Oh, you know what? That could have been in... I don't know.
1v1 here. 1v1.
It is so hard for this rotate going out and around, and they, ESA, are going to be the champs.
No.
I don't know if that was intentional so they could get the gold knockdown res, or if that was just a complete accident. But of the sliding into zone, but thankfully it was not enough to completely lose out on the game. ESA having a little bit of trouble with the zone tonight. Definitely having some issues with the Apex zone, but let's not forget, guys, the zone is the #1 killer in Apex. These players are good, and I know they're pros, but the zone is the #1 killer.
Dang. That was another 1v1 at the end.
Who's keeping count? How many Kraber shots? How many do we owe you guys? How many subs do we owe you? 10? 8? 45? 2? 1? Okay. We're thinking 8? Andrew, go ahead and gift 8 subs out to chat, please. We'll get the game scores up, and we're going to get a new lobby up. We'll try to play ads in between. Were there any headshots? I don't know. There were so many Kraber shots hit.
Yeah, there's the scores right now, guys. There's the scores right now. After 3 games. After 3 games. What are we looking at? You want ads? Okay, I'll give you some ads. I'm going to run some ads real quick, guys, so that you don't get any ads during the next game on World's Edge. Yeah. I'll go ahead and start the new server.
Time to go to World's Edge. It's my favorite edge.
Let me know when you start it, because I think you're in Iowa. Yeah, subs do not get ads. Subs will never get ads in our stream. We have them turned off for subs.
All right, it's up.
These are the current scores, Andrew, after 3 games.
Current scores after 3 games, pretty close on the points, which is very exciting. We have, I mean, I would say we have 6 teams that are in serious contention right now for the dub. This is qualifiers, though, so ultimately the top 10 teams are going to be going through. Top 10 teams, Tripod in 10th place right now, going to need a few more points to make it through safely.
Yeah, I mean, Team Rack, Team CLG, these are teams that all have action early games. So, you know, Team Season, another one that's been fighting early game a little bit. So it'll be interesting to see if that can adjust their points. Again, I'm super surprised to see C9 down there. C9 has been fighting right on the drop, and it has not been going their way. So hopefully we can see a better games out of them with World's Edge. Now, remember, they usually get Climatizer, the north side of World's Edge, pretty much to themselves. But the last tournament, I believe they were getting landed on having to share some of the loot up in Climatizer.
Yeah, I'm got to give this, make sure this is in here. Yeah, but it's not there. All right, cool. Yeah, for the Kraber shots, I'm going to gift 8 subs out to the channel. I got you guys. And thank you again for all being here. Thank you for the follows. We've had a bunch of follows tonight. We really appreciate you guys with the follows. And we do stream 7 days a week. We play Apex every night. We've been playing a little Overwatch as well. Hope to see you guys back in the stream for the normal streams as well. All right, boom. 8 subs. 8 subs. Juka, you might be muted.
Sorry again, guys. There you go. 8 subs to chat. Jamie's, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub. Welcome if you just got one. You're part of the Hive. That's what we call the community. We're getting a new server up, and we're waiting for the lobby to fill, and we're going to play 3 more games on World's Edge. Again, the scores are really, really close, and there's some big name teams that are like right on the line of maybe qualifying, maybe not qualifying. But you know what? You know, some teams that must be feeling pretty damn good right now. Can I get the current scores on the screen here? That is going to be Team ESA. I love when the scores are this close. We do not have one team just completely running away, but ESA, most likely, just off their performance with those first 3 games, are probably going to qualify. E8 must be feeling pretty damn good. Team BRD and Dark Zero. Dark Zero they had a 0-point game last game, but thankfully they did get 26 in the first 2 games alone. So that was enough for them to still be in the top 5. Hopefully they will get a couple more points over the next 3 games so they can secure their spot in tomorrow's $5,000 event. Top 10 will be invited to play in tomorrow's 5K. And there's so much more on the line than just 5K itself, you guys. Again, so much more on the line. Not only is it going to be $5,000 in cash prizes going out, I believe to the top 4 teams will end up getting paid out tomorrow, but they will get placement points, which will determine if they can play in the playoffs, which are going to be early November, and $20,000.
Yo, big shout out to Amar. Thank you for the merch perch. Super cool. Hope everything
Yes.
turns out perfect.
They won the giveaway. They did win the giveaway.
Scooty Puff with the gifted sub, Linux with the tier 1, and Jamie's Pack with the prime sub. Thank you very much for the
Thank
support.
you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Linux with a 41-month resub, by the way. Like it already registered, you know?
Okay, yeah. You want to take a minute and say thank you to Hyperlux? Thank you, thank you. How do you join Discord? Do exclamation point
Jamie's
Discord.
Pack must be working on those, Jamie. Come on.
Exclamation point Discord. We're waiting for one more player to join the lobby. We'll move over to World's Edge. Again, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. We're His and Hers live. I'm show you guys the setup, show you the room, show you the Nessies. Welcome if you're new here. It's really nice to meet you guys. I'm Judy, or you can call me Juka. This is Andrew. And like Andrew said, we've been playing this game since the day it came out. I actually learned how to play video games on this game. My background's in mortgages and finance. For a couple years, we were streaming full-time and still working full-time. But at the start of this year, we did decide to quit our day jobs. And we are now full-time streamers. It's really nice to meet you guys. We try to, promote other couples to enjoy gaming together, even though it can be very frustrating at times.
I've never been frustrated.
Yeah, me neither. Ever. But anyway, it's really nice to meet you guys. Hopefully you can come back and play in some of our private servers. We do a lot of community events. We had a $1,000 tournament that Andrew and I ran just a couple of days ago for our community, which was a lot of fun. We have something called the Cash Cup, which we host every single month. And we could not do that without your support. So thank you guys for being here so very much. But tonight it is all about the Hyperlux series, as 10 teams are fighting tooth and nail for a spot to compete in tomorrow's 5K.
Cool. Everybody's in. Game number 4, World's Edge.
Jay.
World's Edge. Game number 1. We're going to have to keep a close eye. So since this is a new map, there's going to be a couple new teams landing on each other in different spots. So some new 50-50s.
Usually Harvester. CLG's in this game, so it could be a Harvester drop, a Harvester fight. CLG has done a really good job of winning a lot of those Harvester fights, so I'm not sure, but we'll see.
Let's get it going, man.
Okay, game 4 starting here. We're going to get the graphics updated. You can do exclamation point now or exclamation point standings to see the current scores. ESA having a good night, as well as E8, BRD, and Dark Zero, and Nightmare. Some of the teams that are more middle of the pack that we want to make sure we keep a close eye on are going to be like Free Agent, SO, Season, TD, Rack, CLG. And yeah, Andrew, what do you think about ESA landing up in Climatizer with C9? C9's not liking that. C9 needs some points. I'm watching C9, so I'm going to watch this fight. You let me know if you see anything else.
Roger that.
Naughty with a Mozam, but a blue shield. Mozam, a pretty good gun early game. I don't mind having it, and you can see ESA staying really tight on top of each other, as well as C9.
Harvester fighting too, yeah.
Trying to get some early fights. This fight's probably going to happen really soon.
I got to fight. You want? You let me know.
Dak super low, rotating out and around. I think it'd be too much chaos if we tried to show you guys 2 separate fights.
Yeah, we'll stay on yours.
Dak down. Zach going down. Rocker with an L-star.
Ooh.
Again, ESA is just doing a good job of playing tight together. C9 seems to be playing a little bit more split, trying to get angles, and it can sometimes pay off. Sometimes it can backfire. Again, now it looks like the entire ESA is swinging on Naughty. And I do see CLG was eliminated. I don't know if Andrew screen capped or not, if it was a good or exciting. But Dark Zero also getting eliminated. Where the hell are they fighting?
Not a good fight.
Where did Dark Zero fight?
They were, I don't even know. I was
All right, Naughty going in,
lava.
getting the knock, trying to pull out the Mozam there to finish. Rocker's the only one alive. picking anyone up on that scan either. Going to hit a syringe. It's not going to give him that much. Again, he's got 0 bolts and an L-star. This is not good for Rocker. He
I got
needs a
another
different
fight
gun.
too if that one's done.
This one's pretty much done.
You want
I'll
to see a
keep watching
3v3?
it and I'll screw. Yeah, you can show a 3v3, but this is not.
All right,
like
we got a
for C9.
3v3. We are in launch site, and it is LG going in right now, and they're going to be up against Team SO. So LG pushing in. I'll give you some comms on them because they keep it spicy, and I want to hear what they have to say.
Yeah, C9 out, you guys. C9 out.
Solo estoy en ya.
They have 2
Están aquí enfrente de mí. Hay
chances
uno
to get
adentro,
a good
hay
game.
uno adentro.
Hay uno a mi derecha. No lo escuché. Estoy a tiro,
Hay uno por
Se
esa.
abrió mal.
Casi lo to-
Y tengo un circo, amigo.
Avísalo,
Roto. El sí está roto. Está en la rampa. No, la
¿Qué
foto
quieres?
está aquí adentro.
Vaquilla rota.
Y se pongo 2 pilitas.
Uno está viendo por la izquierda.
No,
Ahí
no,
me
no,
gusta.
Yo tengo ulti, van a hacer voltear.
Va.
A mí queda nada
Vamos
más en
separados,
el
van a
corte
querer
de
buscar a uno.
Va. Les voy a piquear y le voy a
2v2.
piquear.
Dos aquí a mi derecha. ¿Me va a rematar? Me remató.
Yeah, there's a third
Le
party
voy a
here.
pushar y le voy a pushar.
Ya hay quien está separado en 1B.
¿Dónde está la vaquilla?
Toma.
Oh,
Me morí. Y ahora sí, pues.
no.
Third party.
Otra cosa.
I don't need translation to
Yo
hear that.
llegando.
third party.
Tenemos que matar a estos gatos.
Oh no!
A mí me ratió una Valkyria a mi derecha.
No, dude. How does LG? That's just World's Edge for you. Is really like LG did such a good job in that fight, but third party indeed. SSG going through it. I'm surprised. I don't know what happened. They don't have banner yet. Who got that kill? Was it Rack? Yeah, Rack has 1 KP, so looks like Team Rack got a player on SSG down and thirsted. Have not been able to grab banner yet.
A lot of just, I don't know, is it frustration today? Why so many fights early and just people are just going crazy right now. No one's playing in zone. Like,
Who fought DZ? That fight was so early. I was watching the C9 fight.
yeah, I think it was.
Could have been BRD.
I think it was BRD. Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to check where they land again. I'm super surprised that we had 3 different spots that were being contested.
Yeah, I think it was BRD. And BRD pushing into a building over here, and they are very close to another team. BRD going in. I'm going to get us into comms with them because they are getting really aggressive here.
A lot of teams already at
They might
dome.
swing me.
100 blue. I'm batting.
Heal up.
Run full heal.
I need to
Looking at
get the
back.
swap.
40.
He's one.
Running.
Going back the other way.
Whatever. Other team's trying to come too.
I'm with Vayne right now. I'm gonna take those.
There you go.
Blackhand
How did
taking
I
one of
think
those
it was?
kills. Blackhand did steal one of those kills.
Really bad.
There's a black market here. Can we hit that quick? It's in such a bad spot.
I don't know. I'm gonna walk up and scan this on the right. They look like they're doing
Ammo.
some dumb shit.
Team Ass is here as well.
Oh my god, there's actually hella stuff in here. What the hell?
Fucking
Yo,
juice.
grab some of this.
Oh, they're just queued up over there.
I love how
Grab some
excited
stuff
they
from
are
the
for the
Yeah,
black
backing
market.
out.
That sounds like
There's
me and
cells.
Pups.
Tons of cells.
I'm like, yo, I'm
And
shopping
there's a
right
purple
now.
one.
It just disappeared.
Hitting
She
this
died, I
black
think, or
market.
She like sucked it away.
That's all your fault. Like,
Listen,
dude.
can one of you
Be
watch the side so I
faster, man.
can loot?
What, Vin?
All right, we'll pull out of
One
there.
of you watch the side so
They're
I
gonna
can...
Okay, we're gonna
stabilize.
go ahead and pull out of those
Can you do
comms.
that in
So
watch
we do have quite a few teams in this area, as you can see from the map. We have Black Hand in this area. We also have BRD. We have Team Ass. And now we have Team OXG. All pulling into the dome area. We have 2 teams that are going to probably fight here at launch site. Is Team Bronzy on FA going down Saucer and an Amigo. Going to have to try to fight here as this full 3-stack is going to push in on them. Not connecting those wingman shots. Going to throw some grenades down, having to avoid the valve attack. Amazing flatline shots. Those were some juicy shots here. That'll slow them down, and they do want to completely back out. Are we listening to a team right now?
FA. Yeah, FA. Just
Okay,
boom
so
it,
we're
just boom
listening
it.
into their comms as they try to have a 2v3.
We're gonna look for us then?
Hold the building, hold the building. We have to stay in the building.
Yeah, coming. We might even be able to get the rest.
They are surrounded.
No,
They
they're
are
all-
surrounded. Team behind them and team right in front of them. All three here.
He's slow.
Oh, and they're gonna go down. I didn't hear. That's so funny because the guy I was spectating, I had no audio on that team
Multiple
inside
teams
either.
coming in. SSG coming in as a duo right now too.
Really good grenade spiking to the entryway of that door. Gonna have to back out because of the arc star right there. That grenade alone really stopped this push. Connecting 4 of those wingman shots, getting a player down to about 50 HP. Man, this guy is a wingman demon. Exclamation point now, exclamation point standings in chat. You guys can see the current scores. There's so much on the line for these next couple of games. Some teams are really in the middle of the pack. This Team Season having a hell of a game though with 6 kills already to their name.
You know, it's just crazy to think about. You know, it wasn't only a couple weeks ago. I feel like we had Caustics in this lobby, and now everyone running either a Watson or like a Horizon, or there's no Caustic anymore. Nothing happened. What happened?
Tripods are gonna probably run face to face into Team ESA right here. They both have about similar shields, but ESA does not want this fight. ESA does not want this fight, so they're gonna rotate down on low ground.
Yeah, that does make sense, honestly. Yeah, I guess the Watson over the Caustic is a big deal because the Watson Jhin can eat a Horizon ult, and Horizon is so prolific right now. If you're Caustic'd up right now and you get Horizon ulted, you're just dead. So I feel like, yeah, the Watson gives an actual opportunity to survive. Yeah, we have a big fight over here. It is Season. We have Plane hitting the shots with the flyline, trying to shoot through the fire, but does not get it through the fire. We know he's not cheating, obviously. And Mr. Haculo...
No
trying to hit the shots.
This is OXG versus Season.
Kenny pushing up right now. Yeah, and they're gonna go in. The Watson fences are down. It's gonna be annoying. Gonna cause a delay. Plane's probably gonna go down.
Wow, Season looking polished this game, Andrew.
OXG out.
Season now with 9
thirded.
kills to their name. They're probably going to go down here if this is a full team pushing them.
Yeah.
It is. It is all a trio of Team Nightmare.
Nice shot. 72 out of the hat. Oh. Kenny down.
Hey, I've seen Haculo do some nutty clutches.
Oh, that close range aim is
I've
crazy.
seen Haculo do some nutty clutches, and that is not going to be enough. But Team Season go out. But don't worry, guys. They had so many kills. They had 9 kills. They had 9 kills. They were one of the teams that were middle of the pack that needed some big points. They should be happy with that game. I know that's going to put them into top 10, most likely. Okay. Team Ass. Team Ass still... Oh, we do have a fight here. Team Rack.
Yeah, Team Rack. We do have
Rack
comms.
versus ESA. Rack versus ESA.
Let's see what Rack has to say. We're in comms now. And down goes the Horizon, bro. It's too good.
Wow. The wingman shots. ESA is going to want to push up on this.
Man,
Are
you
we
just
listening to a
die.
team?
Team Rack, yeah.
In the
Okay,
building.
so put it on your screen then.
Right.
Yeah, we're that's team you're on.
I'm on ESA.
Okay, Team Rack getting
I have to take this
just
row.
abused
I'm
by the
behind you,
Horizon
fine.
ult there.
That's the best I can do.
And Impulse gonna go try to rat. Not much they can do.
Okay, ESA winning that exchange. Again, ESA and Team Rack. One of the teams that was kind of middle of the pack. ESA really doesn't even need points. They're in first place. Most likely have already secured their spot in tomorrow's tournament. A team that needs some points right here is Team Tripods, as they're going to come in and try to snag some points. Nick Merck's playing point a little bit. Playing a little bit split from his team, trying to pick off any shots. A prize going to rotate on high ground, gets super low here, but found a nice little safe cubby where he can heal up.
Yeah,
It's
and they're
on
fighting
low
up against ESA right now.
I know. ESA's on fire. ESA, #1 team on the night. And Deeds is really split from his team. He needs to be careful here. They could all drop on him. Where's SSG? And Tripods.
Tripod's in 10th place right now. They need some points. They need to get
these
top 10
points.
today.
They don't want to take that fight, and I don't blame them. ESA has high ground and that railing, and it is tricky to shoot through that railing sometimes.
Yeah, you can tell that was definitely a smart play there. Sometimes people get frustrated and force a fight, but that was not a fight you want to take, especially against CSA right now.
Team BRD playing super split area. We have two teams that are going to probably fight here at launch site. Is Team Bronzy on FA going down Saucer and an Amigo. Going to have to try to fight here as this full 3-stack is going to push in on them. Not connecting those wingman shots. Going to throw some grenades down, having to avoid the valve attack. Amazing flatline shots. Those were some juicy shots here. That'll slow them down, and they do want to completely back out. Are we listening to a team right now?
FA, yeah, FA. Just
Okay, so
filming
we're
it, just
listening
filming.
into their comms as they try to have a 2v3.
You gonna look for us then?
Hold the building, hold the building. We have to stay in the building.
Yeah, coming. We might even be able to get the rest.
They are surrounded.
They are surrounded. Team behind them and team right in front of them. All three here.
He's low.
Oh, and they're gonna go down. I didn't hear. That's so funny because the guy I was spectating, I had no audio on that team inside
Multiple teams
either.
coming in. SSG coming in as a duo right now, too.
Really good grenade spiking to the entryway of that door. Gonna have to back out because of the arc star right there. That grenade alone really stopped this push. Connecting 4 of those wingman shots, getting a player down to about 50 HP. Man, this guy is a wingman demon. Exclamation point now, exclamation point standings in chat. You guys can see the current scores. There's so much on the line for these next couple of games. Some teams are really in the middle of the pack. This Team Season having a hell of a game though with 6 kills already to their name.
You know, it's just crazy to think about. You know, it wasn't only a couple weeks ago. I feel like we had Caustics in this lobby, and now everyone running either a Watson or like a Horizon, or there's no Caustic anymore. Nothing happened. What happened?
Tripods are gonna probably run face to face into Team ESA right here. They both have about similar shields, but ESA does not want this fight. ESA does not want this fight, so they're gonna rotate down on low ground.
Yeah, that does make sense, honestly. Yeah, I guess the Watson over the Caustic is a big deal because the Watson Jin can eat a Horizon ult, and Horizon is so prolific right now. If you're Caustic'd up right now and you get Horizon ulted, you're just dead. So I feel like, yeah, the Watson gives an actual opportunity to survive. Yeah, we have a big fight over here. It is Season. We have Plane hitting the shots with the flyline, trying to shoot through the fire, but does not get it through the fire. We know he's not cheating, obviously. And Mr. Hakulo...
No
trying to hit the shots.
This is OXG versus Season.
Kenny pushing up right now. Yeah, and they're gonna go in. The Watson fences are down. It's gonna be annoying. Gonna cause a delay. Plane's probably gonna go down.
Wow, Season looking polished this game, Andrew.
OXG out.
Season now with 9
thirded.
kills to their name. They're probably going to go down here if this is a full team pushing them.
Yeah.
It is. It is all a trio of Team Nightmare.
Nice shot. 72 out of the hack. Oh. Kenny down.
Hey, I've seen Hakulo do some nutty clutches.
Oh, that close range aim is
I've
crazy.
seen Hakulo do some nutty clutches, and that is not going to be enough. But Team Season go out. But don't worry, guys. They had so many kills. They had 9 kills. They had 9 kills. They were one of the teams that were middle of the pack that needed some big points. They should be happy with that game. I know that's going to put them into top 10, most likely. Okay. Team Ass still... Oh, we do have a fight here. Team Rack.
Yeah, Team Rack. We do have
Rack
comms.
versus ESA. Rack versus ESA.
Let's see what Rack has to say. We're in comms now. And down goes the Horizon, bro. It's too good.
Wow. The wingman shots. ESA is going to want to push up on this.
Man,
Are
you
we
just
listening
die.
to a team?
Team Rack, yeah.
In the
Okay,
building.
so put it on your screen then.
Yeah, we're that's team you're on.
I'm on ESA.
Okay, Team Rack getting just abused by the Horizon ult there. And Impulse gonna go try to rat. Not much they can do.
Okay, ESA winning that exchange. Again, ESA and Team Rack, one of the teams that was kind of middle of the pack. ESA really doesn't even need points. They're in first place. Most likely have already secured their spot in tomorrow's tournament. A team that needs some points right here is Team Tripods, as they're going to come in and try to snag some points. Nick Merck's playing point a little bit. Playing a little bit split from his team, trying to pick off any shots. A prize going to rotate on high ground, gets super low here, but found a nice little safe cubby where he can heal up.
Yeah,
It's
and they're
on
fighting
low
up against
ground.
ESA right now.
I know. ESA's on fire. ESA, #1 team on the night. And Deeds is really split from his team. He needs to be careful here. They could all drop on him. Where's SSG? Again, Tripods.
Tripods in 10th place right now. They need some points. They need to get
these
top 10
points.
today.
They don't want to take that fight, and I don't blame them. ESA has high ground and that railing, and it is tricky to shoot through that railing sometimes.
Yeah, you can tell that was definitely a smart play there. Sometimes people get frustrated and force a fight, but that was not a fight you want to take, especially against ESA right now.
Team BRD playing super split. They're controlling a lot of these buildings. And Aiden, so I don't know if you guys remember, last week we had Lou doing the figure eights in fish farms. And now it looks like we have Aiden just bee-hopping through the building. Keeping his hands warm.
Look at Tripods up north. They're in kind of a tough spot.
Yeah. Oh my. Oh no, this would be so scary. Look at Tripods, you guys.
Do 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 do.
Like Horizon, shh.
Do, 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 do. Run! 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 It's like a bunch of little kids. Run!
I mean, you can't fight that. That's 100% the right call. You cannot fight that when you are on that low ground pushing out. You just can't. E8 had such a good spot on them. That was the right call. Okay, so they're hopefully distracted. E8 is hopefully distracted by the team that just Valk ulted. So it gives Tripods a little bit of an opening to now try a different rotation in. They're okay. They made it. No, they're not quite in yet. They need a rock to hide behind. They need some area with cover. Deeds going through it. Deeds has to rotate a little bit further. Got the bat off. He's going to rotate in. 10 squads up. Still taking shots, most likely from E8 on the side here. That is E8. Yeah, E8's being aggressive. Usually just don't have a good spot. They have teams on both sides of them. That ring of fire. Deeds is in the middle of it.
Oh, no.
It is the ring of fire. That is one of the scariest things. A Horizon ult paired with a Fuse ult. There's just nowhere to go.
Damn, and ESA is on the hunt.
Nick Merck's down. It is just going to be a prize here. He's going to try to throw his Horizon ult out before going down. I'm not sure. He's still taking lava damage pretty much everywhere he's sitting. And that was enough. Oh, the knuckle clusters. Not the knuckle clusters. Back and forth, just trying to stay alive as best as he possibly can. This is insane. It looks like ESA got distracted by someone. When it turns... Okay, here we go. ESA... Oh, it was E8. So the team that was pestering them now kind of helping them a little bit. Look at that. Phony getting really, really low and allowing a prize to get the res on Nick. I'm watching Nick Merck stream and he yelled, "Shut up, quiet." Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to do a quick little drone fly over here. You can see E8 just annoying the entire lobby with the charge rifle on height. I think it's you. Is it you with it? It is. It is you. Look at this. Two teams face-to-face fighting each other, and you're just up on your rock with a charge rifle. You love to be that person. But they do need to think about rotating
Down
now.
goes Tripods.
Tripods out. Okay, here we go. And there you go with the Valk. You can just rotate late just like that. E8, where are they going to go? Team Ass? I think they want the spot where Team Ass is, but they're going to pick a building.
Team Ass. Look how split they are.
I know.
T-Mass super spread over at the end zone here. Slurpee holding the back
Andrew,
angle.
you
Let me
did
get
not
on.
just say
Let me get on.
that.
Let me get on T-Mass real quick.
I do.
On the backside.
Going into
Behind,
comms.
guys, landing behind us. Landing behind us. Landing behind us. Landing behind us.
Dumb.
Is that a duo?
No, I think it was 3.
Okay. Sorry, be careful. He's shooting the
I hit
stubby.
125 flash. I hit 125 flash behind us in the cubby.
Okay, we can look up. Walk up, walk up, walk up, walk up. I killed it.
I'm walking up on it. I needed it.
We're gonna kill them.
I saw them all on my nade.
I'm batting.
Come on. Don't go down.
Here's really weak.
Burning.
Here's dead.
I'm batting.
Back down.
I'm on truck.
Yeah, we just play here then.
I'm dead.
I don't know if they have a Moby.
You can play me, Slurp.
So give me shit.
Oh. What is
Ryan,
this
you can fly
spot?
all the way around that rock back to where your back is facing.
Okay. Just gotta
Don't make it
sustain.
to a ledge.
SSG eliminated. SSG going out
Just sustain, it's fine.
to
It
the
was a
hands of
solo.
100 thieves.
They're just shooting bodies.
Do they live
You
here?
want peek exploded, Gibby?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1,
The
go.
bubble's about to drop.
It's gone. They're gone.
Look at all these
can't
bubbles.
play
Ryan, I
there,
think
like
you can
they
go
do.
on the ledge above you.
Oh wait, you want another one? There's 2 more over here.
That shit slides me.
All right, they
Alright,
pulled
back on
out.
your
They pulled out.
screen.
I'm gonna go to BRD. Back to BRD. BRD's in comms as well.
I didn't realize
Pushing
that.
up.
Andrew, Black Hand's having a
Full team
good
right here.
game.
Full team right there.
Do we have Black Hand comms by any chance?
No, we don't.
Oh, I wish we did because they're having a good game and they so desperately needed a big
Can't do
game.
it.
Can you back?
We are going in.
One,
We
backing
have
up,
so
backing up,
much
I'm
space.
backing up,
We
I'm
have
backing
so
up.
much space. Look at zone. There's no need.
Yeah, we need to watch our back
Back.
too. You should
All right,
see
playing
your
smart.
chances.
Playing smart.
Ben, we need to watch our back. That's our only.
Yeah.
Dude, there's no one left on the map. What do you
Seriously,
mean?
can I click?
4 squads,
We
11
can't give up all the
players.
space. We need to be up here.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Who's
I'll stay
rezzing?
Like,
It is Team
it's only
Ass.
4 teams. Like,
Ass?
our back's gonna be fine.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't realize this one far.
Yeah, it's just like this one team and.
They're gonna get full sent by Hand here. Hand are gonna send on this res.
Do we have more nades for the truck?
No, I used everything.
I have an Ultic selfie aid in here. Stop that.
You see Black
134
Hand pushing up.
Down there, there's no team behind us.
Pop that Ultic
All right, and
selfie.
I want to hear. I kind of want to hear Team Ass.
120
All right.
They just got that reset.
All right, take us out of there then.
Yeah, we're going. We're gonna go back to Team Ass.
Yeah, we're gonna
here.
nade
We're gonna get peeked
I'm gonna
from
nade
right.
them. I'm gonna nade them.
Thank you, them.
Focus right. Focus right.
Back one on the right.
Drop down, drop down, drop down, drop down.
That was a good pick
I'll
on
peek, please, I'll
diff.
take a bet.
I am,
I am.
I'm batting too, I'm taking back.
That was Aiden.
We're good, we're really good in the corner back still.
Oh, I just shoot myself.
Alright, sorry, bro.
Oh, he shot the branch.
You got that bat?
No, I have nothing. Actually, I have two. Here's one. You keep shooting right.
Sit behind it. Sit behind it.
Calculated death.
I'm blocking it.
Oh, that grenade.
Wow, Black Hand taking Horizon.
Don't
give
turn
up.
back. Shoot it.
Oh!
How much on shield?
There's more grenades coming in.
Oh shit.
These grenades are so dirty. It is Hand. How is Slurp alive still?
You're kind of okay.
All right, you might want to take us out of those comms.
Yeah, we're gonna go to BRD. We're gonna go back to BRD.
They're gonna clear him. They're gonna clear him.
Okay. There's nothing you can do if they clear. If
No, I didn't
Team
decide.
Ass
Yeah.
got so
It's
focused
a
by
duo,
Black
and then
Hand.
It's just a truck.
It was Black Hand that was focusing them. The
don't get
Horizon,
over-aggressive, like, that's the
Voltic
only
on
way we lose
Horizon
this.
kept
Yeah,
going
we just
up
let
in
them fight
the
it.
NATO and just
The only way we
Let the
lose.
shit-
chucking
let the truck-
grenades
help do.
All we
right
have to do
on
So they're
shoot
trying to
them
play very
duo and
passive
swing
here.
us. That's all.
Super
They're gonna
passive
fight
play
each
here,
other.
and they're hoping the other two teams fight.
That's aerial views
111
for
on the
you.
bow. I'm batting. Yo, any more bats? Any more bats?
2 bats.
Give me one.
And we are listening to Team BRD. As Team Nightmare and Team the duo on Black Hand are gonna have to fight each other.
Okay.
Go to the other side, bro.
Yo, one
Yeah, it's
player.
I did for free. The other guy's just playing placement.
Yeah, Black
Start
Hand,
taking
one
the truck
player is
then.
playing on the
Yeah.
other side of the dome, as you
Can't
can
let
see
them come
here,
out. Truck.
going for second place.
Watch your backside too.
But I don't know.
If
I
you
think
have
the
handle, you
circle's
can
going to
pop it.
close on him.
I have it.
Yep, he's got to
I'm
rotate in
backfalling them.
and
I can't
around.
beat that. I need a
I don't
bat.
think he makes it in.
The Ryzen
No.
came over, by the way.
Just the 2 left.
Dude, I'm getting aggressive on that a little bit.
Give me, weak. Focus to
Coming back
Gibby.
to you. Okay.
Adrenaline.
Gibby's one. Gibby's in.
Alpha say like 60.
Box go. Box one.
Oh,
They might not.
no.
They might not.
Oh, no.
Ronnie's the last one alive. First he can clutch.
Oh.
Oh my
I mean, the rematch
goodness.
shots are literally going
No.
through.
We need to.
Way.
You should not have queued back.
No, I jumped right in the bub with you and killed the Gibby.
Team
Yeah,
Nightmare
you
with a surprising finish. Now, I have the aerial point of view, which I will show you guys. I will show you guys here so you can see what Team Nightmare did right there. But that, I think it was the Gibby bubble. I think the bubble won them that fight.
Gibby went down immediately after he threw the bubble.
But the bubble did some work.
Dang, dude. Yeah, it was like there was a couple punches that seemed like they should have maybe landed, but didn't.
The miss melee did not help at all. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up here and show you guys the end of that as Andrew gets some scores up. But I was watching the third person perspective during that last fight. Baltic on Horizon kept going up and right. You can just see the very last 2 teams fight. Do we have a replay screen? Can I use this one? Can you, Andrew? Not now. Not now. All right.
Yeah,
Does
we're
the
good.
Screen work? All right, here you guys go.
Yeah.
Here's just an aerial view of the last fight because I think that's kind of interesting to see. And Andrew, you can get the scores ready for us too. But you can see Black Hand eliminated. They were trying to play on the other side of the dome. Didn't pay off, and then the last minute had to rotate in. Circle just pulled a little too far away, but you can see both teams here. All triple red shields on both sides, but just kind of a little bit of a disconnect as far as Team Nightmare just seemed to be doing a better job of playing off of the bubble this year. Ronnie's the last one alive. First he can clutch. Oh my goodness. Interesting rotate. That was a surprising finish, but well done, Team Nightmare winning the first game on World's Edge in game number 4.
And it looks like Team Nightmare had the 6 kills, first place. BRD in second place that game. Black Can with 7 kills. Team Ass coming in 4th place. They were going through it. I'm surprised they got that res off. But the overall scores right now look like this.
Black Hand had 500 damage in grenades to Team Ass. Like what they were just doing with the grenades was so dirty. And so here are your updated scores. We're going to go ahead and hit you guys with an ad so you don't have an ad for the next game. Actually, you know what? I think we have plenty of time. Well, go ahead and do it so we have some banked time. And if you're still here, you're one of the lucky ones that didn't have to listen to the ad because that means you're subbed. Hello. And welcome to the secret ad-free stream. You can take a look at the scores for a little bit longer. Yo, so lucky. Hashtag ad-free. Hi. Hello. Or have ad block. True. Okay, well, ESA first place. I love how even these scores are. Winning. Indeed you are. Killer Attorney, Lord Lemon, thank you. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you.
Hey, Lord Lemon, thank you very much for the love, the support. Let's get it. Anonymous in the hizzy. Anonymous with the gifted subs times 100. Anonymous, thank you very much. We're gonna go ahead and while this game is starting up right now, let's get a chest bump.
Oh my gosh, Anonymous with 100 gifted. Thank you, Anonymous. We have an emote for Anonymous here. Who's Anonymous? We don't know. It's the his and hers blue and pink heart. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you and welcome you guys if you just got a sub. We're so happy to have you be part of our community. Hopefully you can play in our monthly tournament that we host. Hopefully you can come hang out and vibe and stream. Thank you. I know, I'm sorry. That's a little insight, but back to the professional casting. Hello, hi, and welcome. We're getting ready to start game 5
We're in game 5. Let's go.
Right
drops.
now, there were a lot of fights right on the drop. I do not want to miss Dark Zero's fight, so I'm going to go ahead and try to figure out where the hell Dark Zero is landing and show you guys that fight. Thank you so much. Exclamation point standings, exclamation point now if you want to see the current scores. 2 games left, and the game graphics getting updated right now.
Let's scope this quadrant down here.
Dark Zero landing in Fragment. So I don't know how they died, honestly, early. I think they're going to be fine for this fight. But you know who's not fine is going to be CLG as they have to fight right on the drop here. Got a couple people pinned right behind the door. How is that Seer still alive? But he's not. Only 2 players up on CLG, but it looks like it's going to be a 2v1. He did get the thirst on Mamba. Wanted to at least secure 1 point. Really, really strong RE45 shots. Only 13 bullets left on the horizon. Where did the horizon go? You cannot hide from a Seer. And Team Season eliminated. Team Season out.
All right, C9 in a fight on drop at Climatizer, and they're going in. All shields are broken. Well, Naughty's got some shields, and they're pushing down. Naughty is in. Chasing. Yeah, and that
Anonymous,
is ESA eliminated.
Anonymous, thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm
ESA is out. So C9 needed that fight win pretty badly. They're down on points right now. And like I said, let's take a quick look at the standings. Top 10 teams going through. C9, where are we? Oh, C9.
C9 needed those points.
C9 needs a big game.
They need a big game. And you know what? ESA in first place, it's okay. Kind of makes it more exciting for the rest of the teams because ESA has been having a really, really strong night. ESA with 54 points in first place, already qualifying. They are good to go. Team Season could have used those. They were only sitting with 21 points. Cheeky, thank you for the sub. Brand new sub. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you so very much. Allowing us to do this for a living. I feel honored to be teamed up with Oversight and Hyperlux. Thank you, guys, for working with us as we enjoy trying to pursue content creation and casting and broadcasting tournaments. So, oh, no way! With the 10 bomb?
Ultimate accelerant here.
Okay. I'm going to try to be as professional as possible and keep my voice at an octave that does not hurt your dog's ears if you are listening with dogs nearby.
Yo, Cheeky Breaky, thank you very much.
Cheeky, thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yo, Cheeky Breaky in the house. Hey.
My goodness, with the 10 bomb. Guys, we have a tournament that we host once a month called the Cash Cup. We invite our top supporters. Every single week to participate as captains in that tournament. We just had it the other day. It was a $1,000 tournament. So thank you, top supporters. You guys are insane and amazing. This is game 5 of 6. Look at the bottom right of your screen. You can see how many games there are and what game number we are on. Team Sub is rotating. I know chat wants to see Jen Burton.
I'm on him. Okay.
Okay.
We're looking for a fight, though. We're looking for a fight. We have some teams over near Harvester. No other teams are really close to each other.
No fights right now, you guys.
Lava Thermal Station. Thermal Station, hello?
Yeah, but they're not fighting yet.
No, they're just Valk ulting. Okay.
They're Valk ulting.
Harvester, maybe looking spicy. Oh, actually, probably hitting the beacon. Yeah, and they did hit the beacon. They see that it's going to pull over this way, so they're going to start heading that way. A lot of teams on the edge, though. You see that. Looks like Team Sub getting a little ominously close to Dark Zero here. Might be looking for a fight. Dark Zero, we do have comms on.
Level 2.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, I'd love to hear a fight out of them.
All right, guys. How about
Couple
next
teams,
fight?
a
Oh,
geyser?
Dark Zero might just fight. They might fight. They have Team Sup up the hill. Ooh, taking a lot of damage, being forced to drop to low ground here.
Yeah.
You guys want to listen to Dark Zero for a minute? They're not going to fight right now, though. I think both teams backed up.
They might. I'm looking around the map. Anything else? I don't want you guys
Rock just
missing
got a
anything. Oh, BRD, LG. BRD pushing in over here. You keep an eye on DZ. I'm going into BRD comms right now. They're getting spicy.
It is SSG versus OXG also, Andrew.
They're going second.
I'm gonna go on the store on low ground.
Wow, we fight at SSG.
I'm burning.
They
The
needed
box
that
alone
door.
on first.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm with you. I'm right next to you. I cracked Horizon.
There's shit on.
Half the bat.
There's a nade.
How many nades?
I'm going back to second, and I'm gonna queue up and go to roof.
Can you get the window angle in?
Can you stand on it? How do you do it?
I'm popping a stern. He's popping a stern. We might get thirded here. We have the whole building.
All right, this
One's
is
on
BRD
stairwell.
versus LG, Luminosity
Finish
Gaming.
hand.
LG needs some
They swung me.
points.
They swung me.
Oh shit.
I'm up.
Down right here.
Look to take two.
LG making a really smart move, moving to the roof there.
Vayne going down.
No way.
They weren't looking at it at all. We could have just killed one instantly.
Okay, but like that's hindsight.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and leave those comms as BRD are eliminated.
Out
BRD
of there. Dark Zero moving in.
BRD had good points though,
CLG?
so you could hear some
Sup?
frustration with them. But Luminosity Gaming on height and roof of that building, and the fact that one person on BRD just kind of went up by himself could have called him out, but the fact that he just went by himself, that's hindsight. Oh, I know. You love to hear the comms afterwards out of these teams.
Yo, Rated Roy, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate you.
Emass.
T-Mass and, well, I think I gotta fight. Yeah. Team Sup over here, and they are fighting in the Snake over near Harvester against CLG. And down goes James Fearless trying to hit a bat. I don't even know how that bullet got over there. That was Presley. Presley having a hell of a day. And Sync trying to cover. Tempest gonna try to maybe get an angle. No, they're both just in the Snake. I'm not sure how they're gonna pull this off. They might get the res off. Yes, and now we're gonna see Sync with the cover. And CLG gonna go ahead and back up because E8 over here pressing them. Yes, CLG actually could not push because there's multiple teams around, so that all that fighting might break up. I'm looking for the next move.
I know you guys want to see Dark Zero. We haven't been able to watch too many of their fights tonight because they've been kind of happening so quickly, but Dark Zero's still in somewhat of a decent spot, but they really need a one big game, and they should be guaranteed to play tomorrow. Triple blues on them, 16 squads still up, no kills, a little bit of damage to their name. They're rotating already around this way, passing through the bridge. They were getting shot from Team Ass over at Lava Siphon, but they've already rotated out, and they're gonna probably see through here. You'll notice the Seer probably staring at a rock to see where teams are.
Yeah, we have a couple teams potentially running into each other. 100 Thieves.
And yeah, TD and 100 Thieves could be.
Onmu gonna back up here. We have, yeah, I'm not sure. They don't want to fight here because they're worried about their backside. I'm gonna go back and check the backside. They don't have a Seer, so they're very paranoid.
That's SSG now shooting them from across the way. SSG is right here. SSG could see that team rotate right in front of them. 100 Thieves gonna rotate around the side. There's still this team up here. I think someone in chat was asking about Bowser earlier on Team Rack, I believe.
A couple teams in Harvester fighting still.
You guys let us know in chat. We're keeping a really close eye on the chat screen to show you and try to show you all the fights that you want to see. But guys, can we get some hype for C9? C9, surprisingly, at the bottom of the tournament so far, needing a big game so they can play tomorrow and get some good placement points for the $20,000 qualify, or excuse me, $20,000 playoffs.
16 squads up. This is more like it. Teams are buckling down for the last few games.
Wow, C9 has 50 playoff points to their name, so they're sitting pretty. They're absolutely sitting pretty. So they might still make it even if they don't qualify, but it's going to be risky. It's going to be completely out of their hands. I know they want to qualify not only for $5,000 tomorrow, but they want a guaranteed spot in the playoffs.
All right, Dark Zero is pushing into a fight here. They want this fight on the bridge. We're going to go to comms with them right now.
Nice.
Angle of one, dead.
Nice. Prize in front of me still.
Okay, first.
You?
Yeah, trying out team.
Oh, caravan, flash flash, 40 flash caravan. I'm marking it.
All dead, all dead, all dead.
Okay, sure.
Dead,
I'm
yeah.
walking back.
Okay, that was hand. That was black hand.
Yeah. Is the fuse team pushing up or no?
That's
They're
not
shooting
checking.
something.
I was trying to check that.
They're shooting.
I don't
No.
know.
They're fighting again.
Fine,
Look up,
fine.
look up.
Yeah.
You should be able to see the
They're
playoff
literally on
points
I'm gonna get loot.
on
I'm just gonna
Twitter.
get loot. They're here in
Make sure you follow our Twitter,
One dead.
Hyperlex Twitter.
They might muck them.
Do exclamation
loot.
point follow, and you can see all the Twitters to follow.
Here's so much shit if you need.
A couple of us trying to keep you guys up to date with this
two to three
series.
of them. Careful.
Don't worry about
Two
it.
scouting. They got denied, they got denied.
You got denied, yeah. He died, actually.
3 bats here.
They're walking up to the bridge.
Yep.
They are. This is
34
FA walking up.
You gotta probably back up here. Back to fence.
Yeah, I'm trying to pop a bat.
I have 6 bats.
I have C-scan. Yeah.
I'm going back to my rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're gonna fall back potentially.
Wait, what the fuck? How does he know?
They're kind of close. Yeah.
Yes, guys. Tripods are fighting, but don't worry. They got a little res right there. Or a bit of a reset. They're doing okay. I'll screen cap if something exciting happens. We'll watch it after this game. Back to Dark Zero.
Batting and then going back.
We're gonna have
no more bats. Yeah.
Don't get. 40 underneath. 50 underneath.
Watch out! 60 on another one. On my left. I'm queuing it for you.
I'm batting.
I'm putting a 0 on you, 0. Yeah, I'll put a 0. I'm getting shot in the back. Yeah, I'm getting shot in the back too. Back with back. Yeah, I'm shooting it. Yep. Get the help. They're getting shot by another team. There's a whole team on your left. Come back to us. Back one shot on the other team. I'm no bats.
Oh, they're fighting C9, Andrew.
Pop yourselves.
Come back.
Yeah, come back. Yeah, you can try. They're not peeking the left side.
A and C9.
Dropping 2.
They went back, I'm pretty sure. I dropped one, yeah. The left team went back. Yep.
I didn't say this team.
All right, I think they're just gonna stabilize here.
What do you want to do?
We can pull out of there.
I'm trying to keep an eye on the other team.
All right, so I'm watching Team Ass right now. We're going to go ahead and leave those comms for a minute as they try to stabilize, but don't worry, guys. Andrew will keep a close eye on Dark Zero as Slurpee's about to get swung on here, trying to hit a heal. Slurpee playing Loba this round. Going to go down. There's 2 players left on Team Ass. And SO do go out. SO are out. Team Ass getting a reset. And they're going to have to now most likely fight Dark Zero or take a couple shots at Dark Zero as they try to rotate in.
Team Ass on top. I bet Dark Zero goes through the tunnel.
They probably will, but they do have Horizon. They could queue up. They're asking Sharky if it's which way to rotate. Yeah.
Dark Zero pushing up right here, and they're in the backside here. We're going to go back into DZ.
All right, so we're going to listen in.
Go low ground.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're going to rotate through the tunnel.
Are they on a hit?
Yeah. They're not going to be safe, though. They're not going to be safe.
They're walking back a little bit, actually.
They have to rotate all the way through.
On top of each other, rotating in.
That balcony thing, that's really good. Walk out left.
Yeah, but
SSG might have a dirty
SSG right
gatekeep
here,
on
SSG.
both of these teams.
Yeah,
so Team Ass is Valk ulting.
They're going to shoot you.
Getting shot from the team on top of Thermal.
Safe on me. Popping a bat.
Just heal. We're fine.
Do I jump low ground?
Okay, we have to.
Oh.
Trying to pop a make it as well, then I'm coming. I'm doing it now.
Yeah, we have to.
I'm doing it now.
This is sketchy.
I'm gonna be late. I'm getting fucking focused by everyone.
I'm ulting
them. Team me up.
I'm ulting them.
Oh, I'm dead, man.
Why we want dead? We can kill us.
Wow, good job, Zero.
Got 91, help.
Oh, died midair from the whole. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. The whole lobby really was looking at him right there.
Okay, you got it.
He's not wrong at all. I mean, SSG was shooting them. The team they were fighting right down here was Team Ass and even Team Rack, who's just been like pestering everyone up here. Like so many teams were shooting Dark Zero.
Yeah, I wonder if they could have ulted somewhere.
Ooh. Bowser low, but gonna just continue in. Team Rack pushing in on Team Ass right now. Dude, I can't cast over with the team name Ass. Like, everything I say sounds so wrong.
Okay, Impulse gonna clutch it up here for the... Impulse here gonna clutch it up.
It just does. Team Ass eliminated. Rack also eliminated SSG. Cleanup crew SSG right here. All 3 alive and well. So we have, just so you guys know, 100 Thieves alive. Free Agents. We have the entire trio of Team
100 Thieves going
Tripods
crazy
still
over
alive.
here. 100 Thieves going crazy. Amu getting some wingman shots in. Probably going to drop low. No, going to stay high. Scurry covering. Amu's going to try to back up. And it looks like they're in a fair fight here. Bronzy drop it. Oh, going for the res. I see what's happening. And then we got Amu on top going to try to cover. That Newcastle res is sturdy. They're getting dropped. They're getting shot in the back. Amu's got to cover that. You see the guy shot. Ooh, taking shots from the backside now. They're going to go all down into the low ground. They do get a recovery here.
Ooh, guess who's coming in? We have the trio of C9 coming in.
C9 is looking for some kills.
Down.
And 100 Thieves gonna try to back out, but I bet C9 up on the top's not gonna let him do that. C9, we're switching over to C9 view now. C9 gonna shoot it on, shoot it 100 Thieves on the way out. We don't. C9 desperate for some kills. They're in last place at the moment. 100 Thieves gonna be very safe down there with the walls. They got walls for days. A couple people stuck behind a car though. Oh, they have to get a red. Is that their Newcastle down? Oh no.
LG is fighting for their lives right now.
Amu dead. Naughty is just swinging, and that is the horizontal to death that we've seen about 75 times tonight. And 100 Thieves is out. They were winning the fight until C9 showed up.
All right, TD also going out right there. I think LG ended up getting those kills on TD. Tripods looking good. Tripods have a good split where they have a dirty gatekeep on Team LG, as well as the... Is E8 just a duo? Yeah, the duo of E8 that they're kind of, I mean, of course, they don't know, but they don't know. Underneath this tunnel could be a really, really good spot. Look at this care pack. No one wants, okay, someone wants to touch it. SSG wants to look at it. What is it going to be? More subs for chat? No, it is a bow check.
Didn't even touch it.
It didn't even touch it.
Let me show you the map real quick, guys, so we can see what this final zone's doing. 30 seconds left before it closes. We have Tripods on the far left side, LG on the bottom. Team FA is a duo right now. They are getting shot from all over the place. Sorcerer probably going to go down to the... Oh, my. Clinched. Yeah, barely making it. We have Tripods going to move in. And a couple duos here. E8 a duo. We have FA a duo. We have LG on the backside here. Do they have a Valk? They do have a Valk. They don't have it up. They have 10%. So Team LG gonna have to push into Tripods right now. Tripods gonna be fighting LG.
Andrew, you watch Tripods. I'm gonna watch C9. Two different teams, two different fights. But no, I'm not showing split.
Okay.
I'm just letting you guys know C9 has so much to gain from this
Tripods.
game here.
Nice shots out of Nick Merckx. Hitting a little bit on that purple shield. LG's gonna have to push up. Gonna get out of the scan, good. And as they pull up, gonna throw down the C-roll. This is gonna be really advantageous to fight inside of. Gonna go ahead and cancel whatever happening. Missed it though. That's yeah, they're up against the wall. Are they gonna be able to Valk hold is the question. I think they do do they not Valk hold? They have. It's up. I don't know what's happening here. Are they safe? I think they're safe. Tripod's gonna be forced to go back down to the bridge. And I think the duo of E8 is out. We're gonna stick with Tripods. Is this fight happening? Oh man, SSG over here gonna try to get the res. Just a bunch of duos.
Yo.
SSG's not gonna be able to get that.
Winning that fight against C9. Don't worry, guys. I watched it all. I will show it to you. Frex did do some dirty things with the Watson right there, but the SSG going out to the hands of Team Tripods. Okay, we're watching Tripods right here as Nick just got his whole shield done blown off.
LG flying.
It is LG versus Free Agents versus Tripods. Do we have Tripods in comms?
No.
Do we have FA in comms? I know we have LG in comms.
LG, we have FA, yeah.
Okay. FA's just a duo, though, I believe. And LG's going through it right now. They're really split, and I think they're about to be a duo also. Yes, going down to the hands of Deeds with the wingman.
Oh, Tripod's looking for a dub here.
This could be a Tripod's dub.
They need this. They need this. They're right on the edge of not qualifying.
Okay. They have them pinned. They have to. They don't really have any play they can make. I don't think you can shoot through that.
Tripod's dub here.
This is looking really good for them. This is indeed a very strange zone, but they have no way to go, nowhere to go. And here's a last-ditch effort as LG go out. And Amigo coming up right now here. Akri's going to try to get the 1v1, grabbing height. Nick Merckx getting the final shot there, and the last player, I think, still underneath. Guaranteed thirst. Did they drop? Deeds dropped. Deeds died, but he's... Okay, Tripods win that. Yo, Tripods up on height, having those other two teams on low ground there. That was just a Tripods cleanup. Tripods winning game 5 tonight. Guys, middle of the pack with only 17 points. They needed that. I think that win is going to secure them a top 10 finish. They have one more chance to secure some points, but GG Team Tripods. Game 5. 1 game left. I can't believe there's only 1 game left. Only 1 game left. It's all going to come down to this final one. These are some of the closest scores I've seen in the entire Qualifier Hyperlux Oversight series.
Hey, pretty pumped there for the Tripods getting the dub there.
Tripods, one of the teams
progress.
I feel like I've said that has just improved week after week, and very busy people because they almost always are playing with a sub. Recall, I think it was they were playing a couple of times. I know that they had a sub for Nick earlier on in this season. Who was it that was subbing for them? I feel like it was an EU player. Tripods with the dub. Can we see some MFAM hype in chat? It was Hackett. Yeah, it was. It was Hackus, indeed.
I'm going to show you some scores, guys.
All right, here you guys go. Wait, no.
Yeah, this is the game score. Tripods did win with 7 kills.
Okay.
FA with the 5 kills. LG with the 6 kills. SSG got 8 kills, and so did C9. So C9 might be looking pretty sturdy after this. C9 was in dead last. Let's see what they get up to right here. C9 going all the way up to 18th. Holy crap, I thought they would go higher than that.
It wasn't enough.
Wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough. I do have a fight. I will show you C9 fighting SSG there. They did get 8 kills, but it wasn't enough. They have one final game to try to get a big dub here. There's the MFAM hype. There it is in chat. I see you guys. I see you. You better be partying over there.
There it is.
You said all the way up to 18th. I'm dead.
I was anticipating a big move there, but yeah.
Okay, E8 in first place. Not far behind them is going to be ESA, BRD, Nightmare, Team Ass, Tripods, Blackhand, SSG, Dark Zero, and 100 Thieves, you guys. 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. I'm going to even go all the way down to, oh my gosh. I will say, even SO, one big game could put them in a position to secure top 10. It really, really could. Anything could happen this last game. I hope we see a spicy final game on World's Edge. These are your current game 5 scores up to date. You can do exclamation point now or exclamation point standings in chat. We're going to get the last game started in just a minute here. We don't want to take breaks, but we are going to probably hit you out with a quick ad so you don't get interrupted in the final game.
Yeah, 1 minute ad coming right at you. I'm hitting start on the game, so by the time, well, no, I think we're good actually.
Yeah, no, pre-rolls should be off for the next hour.
Oh yeah, I think we're good.
No ads. No ads for chat. No ads for you.
You know, one thing that I find really interesting is Blackhand still running Bangalore this round. Blackhand is running a Bangalore instead of a Seer. And during a Seer meta, I would argue Bangalore is very bad. So I don't know why. I like Bangalore. Like, I like the idea, but you can't during a Seer meta run a Bangalore. How are we doing this?
Bangalore's still strong end game, and it makes her even stronger the fact that there's not that many people running Gibby. I mean, we didn't really see Bangalore in comp much at all because, you know, not long ago there were 20 Gibbies on every team. So Bangalore I still think is pretty strong for end game. With her ultimate covering a wide area. I don't know.
Let's see. We got
all right, so we have a couple of fights right on drop. We're gonna get the
Bangalore
game graphic up to date for you guys here. Game 6-6 graphic coming right up, and we're gonna watch these teams as they drop in. Dark Zero did fight the first game on World's Edge on drop. They have been landing in Fragment, but they did not fight early on game 5. This is the last game of the last qualifier. Let's go.
Oh, harvester, harvester. Get it.
That's a good arc. Throwing some grenades in there. Hakulo's the only one up, trying to peek. Fight off 2 players. It is not going to be enough. Season go out. To the hands of
C9
CLG.
fighting at Climatizer fight. Let's go. We got Naughty, Zach, Mazer, Rocker, and they are up against a 50-50 drop here.
This is the final game. Game 6 of 6. C9 blue and 2 whites versus ESA. Triple whites on ESA. I think we are going to try to show you guys a rare 50-50 on this one. How about some 50-50 action? As you see, I've got ESA right here on my screen. Andrew has C9 over here to the side. C9 here.
C9's in the building. In the building.
C9, 18th place. They need points. ESA's qualified. They have 54 points.
C9 needs a big game here.
C9 needs a big game, indeed.
Talking big.
Big. Anticipation.
Did they just swap positions?
I think they did.
What is happening?
C9 changing a little bit of their fighting here. You know, they were playing pretty split. They must be tighter together now. Yeah, they are. No one's trying to get over.
All right, there goes the Cyril.
No
and when the
one's playing
Cyril's
out of
down,
pocket.
you're kind of in a rush to get things done. So the peeking at the door, this door is not a great spot.
ESA losing the shield on Fury as he was trying to hit. Oh no,
and
Phony head down.
Goes Phony head. Zach Mazer gonna hit fire the G7, and that whoever that is low. Yeah, Zach doing some work there for sure.
Capra going nutty with the RE45. Capra fought his heart out right there.
Third party.
No!
Third party.
How is there a third party? This is gonna be GG for C9.
C9 out. Lights out.
SO came
Done.
over for the 3P. That they needed a big game here.
Done.
I'm surprised they came over. That is, wait, where was Team SO? Guys, exclamation point now for points. Where was Team SO as far as points goes? They might be on the chopping block as well.
Team
They
SO.
wanted them out and they knew. Yeah,
19th place.
Team SO, 19th place, taking out the 18th place team. They said, we need to play super aggressive here if we want to try to qualify.
100 Thieves getting looked at by E8. I'm not sure this is going to be an actual fight. You let me know if there's anything else going on, though.
I'm checking. I mean, Team Tripods are still in Skyhook, so if E8 and 100 Thieves fight in Skyhook, they're definitely going to get thirded by Tripods. I love this end zone. This end zone pulling a little bit further north than some of the other games we've seen so far tonight.
Uh-oh. Team in the tunnel. And yeah, 100 Thieves not going to be super safe here. There's already a team at the Beacon building. So 100 Thieves are just going to wrap down and just try to navigate through a bunch of teams here.
We have 4 teams on the... I'm going to take over real quick and just show you.
Yeah.
We have 4 teams on the south, east side of the map. Well, actually, now 3. Team Ass is leaving. But LG probably going to have to fight one of these 2 teams. We'll see. They're taking their time. They're probably going to craft up. Yeah, they need to craft up. You do not want to rotate into zone 2 with a white shield.
Let's go here.
All right, so I'm just going back here to watch OXG. Let's make sure we spend some extra time on some teams that really need some points. OXG, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think they stand any chance of qualifying. It is very unlikely that they could qualify, even with a huge game. Very, very unlikely. But I guess mathematically it's still possible. Very improbable and just not likely. 1x on the charge rifle.
Tripod shooting at a team crossing a field, but not sure that's going to turn into anything.
SSG also fighting Team SO. But but they're both in like little trailers.
Nick
or
Merck's
little
gonna swing. Gonna throw it out, gonna whiff, and gonna try to swing on Mercy over here. Double Seer tax missing there. That's the only issue with Seer sometimes. You know, Bloodhound, you never miss with the scan. Seer tax can whiff. Back over to you.
Let's settle this debate once and for all for Andrew. Are you guys, as far as wall hacks go, are you team Bloodhound or are you team Seer? Chat, let us know. Are you team Bloodhound or are you team Seer? Andrew's team Bloodhound all the way.
Why are you gonna call me out like that?
I'm calling you out because you still think Bloodhound's better than Seer, and you're wrong, sir.
I
You're
hate
just
Seer.
wrong. I am 100% calling you out.
All right, we're doing a poll.
All right, fine. We'll poll
keep it
chat.
on the map. You
I'm
keep it on
keeping
the
an
map.
eye here. We're watching Team Ass for a minute. This is the final game in the qualifier tonight. Andrew thinks, you know, Seer sometimes misses the scans.
Juka, don't let chat. Chat is they're all adults and they can speak for themselves. There's a poll in the chat.
Okay, you guys vote.
Don't coerce anybody, dude.
Okay, vote. Let us know. We want to know who's the better wall hacks.
Shield battery here.
What about crypto?
17 squads up.
Sorry, we didn't add crypto in the poll.
Dark
Because
Zero
no
hit
one's
on
fighting
it.
right now.
No.
Everyone's playing this. This is a qualifier. Everyone is playing this game super tight. Team Rack could be rolling up on OXG and 100 Thieves here. The fact that it's 3 teams, though, I don't think they're going to fight. OXG is kind of sitting on the scan building. Not only is this a natural rotate, but also the fact that this building has a beacon on it, and you can see E8
Tripod.
hard sending on OXG right here.
Get it.
Big fight, bad shields for OXG, but they're gonna spike a couple grenades down on low ground. Alternators, OXG trying to play bubble down. Good damage on the Seer as he was trying to come in. The fact that OXG has this building secured, even though they did not have the loots, should give them a little bit of an advantage, as there's a couple of teams. 100 Thieves is not far behind. E8 is near them. Team Rack and... Wait, who? What? Nightmare and Rack. Hold on. Another huge fight that's going down right here. Let's quickly shift over to this fight, as we got the double bubble. And a stick. That stick could be dirty. He backed out. It did actually hit one of his teammates there. That was a huge game changer of a stick out of Team Rack. Impulse going down, gonna swing here and probably finish up with some flatty hip fire, and there we go. Team Nightmare eliminated.
Don't worry, my brother. I got you.
All right, back to this fight. OXG still alive and well inside the building. E8. Here we go, another bubble. I'm surprised to see all these Gibby bubble
OXG
fights.
comms. We're in
Okay.
OXG comms.
All right, let's listen in.
Line out. Lights out.
SO came
Done.
over for the 3P. That they needed a big game here.
Done.
I'm surprised they came over. That is, wait, where was Team SO? Guys, exclamation point now for points. Where was Team SO as far as points goes? They might be on the chopping block as well.
Team
They
SO.
wanted them out and they knew. Yeah,
19th place.
Team SO, 19th place, taking out the 18th place team. They said, we need to play super aggressive here if we want to try to qualify.
100 Thieves getting looked at by E8. I'm not sure this is going to be an actual fight. You let me know if there's anything else going on, though.
I'm checking. I mean, Team Tripods are still in Skyhook, so if E8 and 100 Thieves fight in Skyhook, they're definitely going to get thirded by Tripods. I
100
love
Thieves
this end
bouncing.
zone. This end zone pulling a little bit further north than some of the other games we've seen so far tonight.
Uh-oh. Team in the tunnel. And yeah, 100 Thieves not going to be super safe here. There's already a team at the beacon building. So 100 Thieves are just going to wrap down and just try to navigate through a bunch of teams here.
We have 4 teams on the... I'm going to take over real quick and just show you.
Yeah.
We have 4 teams on the south, east side of the map. Well, actually, now 3. Team Ass is leaving. But LG probably going to have to fight one of these two teams. We'll see. They're taking their time. They're probably going to craft up. Yeah, they need to craft up. You do not want to rotate into zone 2 with a white shield.
Let's go here.
All right, so I'm just going back here to watch OXG. Let's make sure we spend some extra time on some teams that really need some points. OXG, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think they stand any chance of qualifying. It is very unlikely that they could qualify, even with a huge game. Very, very unlikely. But yes, mathematically, it's still possible. Very just not likely. 1x on the charge rifle.
Tripod shooting at a team crossing a field, but not sure that's going to turn into anything.
SSG also fighting Team SO, but they're both in like little trailers.
Nick
or
Merck's getting a swing. Gonna throw it out, gonna whiff, and gonna try to swing on Mercy over here. Double sear tax missing there. That's the only issue with sear sometimes. You know, Bloodhound, you never miss with the scan. Sear tax can whiff. Back over to you.
Let's settle this debate once and for all for Andrew. Are you guys, as far as wall hacks go, are you team Bloodhound or are you team Seer? Chat, let us know. Are you team Bloodhound or are you team Seer? Andrew's team Bloodhound all the way.
Why are you gonna call me out like that?
I'm calling you out because you still think Bloodhound's better than Seer, and you're wrong, sir.
I
You're
hate
just
Seer.
wrong. I am 100% calling you out.
All right, we're doing a poll.
All right, fine. We'll poll
You keep
chat.
it on the map. You
I'm
keep it on
keeping
the
an
map.
eye here. We're watching Team Ass for a minute. This is the final game in the qualifier tonight. Andrew thinks, you know, Seer sometimes misses the scans.
Juka, don't let chat. Chat they're all adults and they can speak for themselves. There's a poll in the chat.
Okay, you guys vote.
Don't coerce anybody, dude.
Okay, vote. Let us know. We want to know who's the better wall hacks.
Shield battery here.
What about crypto?
17 squads up.
Sorry, we didn't add crypto in the poll.
Dark
Because
Zero
no
hit
one's
on
fighting
it.
right now.
No.
Everyone's playing this. This is a qualifier. Everyone is playing this game super tight. Team Rack could be rolling up on OXG and 100 Thieves here. The fact that it's 3 teams, though, I don't think they're going to fight. OXG is kind of sitting on the scan building. Not only is this a natural rotate, but also the fact that this building has a beacon on it, and you can see E8
Tripod.
hard sending on OXG right here.
Get it.
Big fight, bad shields for OXG, but they're gonna spike a couple grenades down on low ground. Alternators, OXG trying to play bubble down. Good damage on the Seer as he was trying to come in. The fact that OXG has this building secured, even though they did not have the loots, should give them a little bit of an advantage, as there's a couple of teams. 100 Thieves is not far behind. E8 is near them. Team Rack and wait, who? What? Nightmare and Rack. Hold on. Another huge fight that's going down right here. Let's quickly shift over to this fight as we got the double bubble and a stick. That stick could be dirty. He backed out. It did actually hit one of his teammates there. That was a huge game changer of a stick out of Team Rack. Impulse going down, gonna swing here and probably finish up with some flatty hip fire, and there we go. Team Nightmare eliminated.
Don't worry, my brother. I got you.
All right, back to this fight. OXG still alive and well inside the building. E8. Here we go. Another bubble. I'm surprised to see all these Gibby bubble
OXG
fights.
comms. We're in OXG comms.
All right, let's listen in. Natural rotate, but also the fact that this building has a beacon on it, and you can see E8
Tripod.
hard sending on OXG right here.
Get it.
Big fight, bad shields for OXG, but they're gonna spike a couple grenades down on low ground. Alternators, OXG trying to play bubble down. Good damage on the Seer as he was trying to come in. The fact that OXG has this building secured, even though they did not have the loots, should give them a little bit of an advantage, as there's a couple of teams. 100 Thieves is not far behind. E8 is near them. Team Rack and... Wait, who? What? Nightmare and Rack. Hold on. Another huge fight that's going down right here. Let's quickly shift over to this fight, as we got the double bubble. And a stick. That stick could be dirty. He backed out. It did actually hit one of his teammates there. That was a huge game changer of a stick out of Team Rack. Impulse going down, gonna swing here and probably finish up with some flatty hip fire, and there we go. Team Nightmare eliminated.
Don't worry, my brother. I got you.
All right, back to this fight. OXG still alive and well inside the building. E8. Here we go, another bubble. I'm surprised to see all these Gibby bubble
OXG
fights.
comms. We're in OXG comms.
All right, let's listen in.
They're trying to push over here on front side. There's one playing right, one playing left right now.
Do we have
They're moving out. They're moving out. They're moving out. Right here. North.
Cracked on the horizon pretty much. I'm shooting them. I might.
Right here. They're looking at us.
So is the team behind us now?
Yep.
Are they active? Popping a spell. Oh, this comp is so ass. This comp is so ass. I feel like I can't do shit.
Jared,
I'm on
you need
roof
shield
now.
cells?
No, I have a couple. They dipped out. They're running back. Triple on the Gibby.
Andrew, tripods
It's
are
just no
being
rest
gate
day.
kept in the zone a bit.
I think if they have
I
a
see
pile
that.
of big
They can take the-
then we
they
gotta
can take
fight
redeploy.
the
You
team
keep
fight,
it
bro.
on-
We have to.
Nah, I think that there's
I
I
everyone
say, yeah,
bounced.
take us out of those fights. Take us out of those comms, because Team
Yeah.
Tripods are being hard gate kept. I'm gonna put
Okay.
it on my screen here as you guys see Tripods. Look at this. SSG wants them out. Dark Zero also looking into zone. Sharky, why are you looking back there? Look at that. He's looking back there too. This is not good, but they're probably gonna... Oh, do we have ult? We do. Okay, they're gonna be okay. They're gonna be okay as they rotate in and probably get shot at by 6 people right now, as SSG is shooting them, and most likely Dark Zero will be shooting at them. Who won the poll? I want to know the poll stats, you guys. Ooh, a prize getting knocked mid-air to Dark Zero's Flatty. He dropped a little short. Dark Zero, look at this. Hey, on it. Take us to Dark Zero comms. Wait,
Let's hear
what?
it. Let's hear
Holy
it.
shit, Jen Burton. That aim was insane.
Can't do that. Can't all
Oh my god, I'm sorry, but that just looked nutty.
And I was just trying to get the scan. They're picking them from above.
Yeah, yes. We can't get right behind, really. I don't walk up a bit.
All right, E8 fighting 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves going out.
I keep checking our backs.
That is not good for 100 Thieves. That means most likely they will not be playing tomorrow.
Look, that guy?
Yeah, he has a gold knock. That could be big.
I'm dropping shit.
Team Sup.
Trying to walk down. You have to be
Dark's
aware.
here.
Yeah,
Wait.
it's just you two.
Oh,
I'm
they're
making
getting fucking bombed down here.
No, he fell
Shoot him,
down.
shoot him.
Zero fell down.
I'm nading as well. Sure.
Zero's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, I'm nading it. I can't see him. 60 on one, 60 on one.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Oh.
Come punch me.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh my fucking god. Shoot them, shoot them.
I can't see them.
30.
No way.
Bro, that was so fucking dumb.
Popping about. I
They're
got
on our
shots on
back
height.
as well. Yeah, I
Oh
know.
shit.
Oh,
I'm phoenixing.
Crack kill them. Crack kill them.
Back one. Oh, I
Kill him.
had no
Yeah,
more
phoenixing.
ammo.
We should
Back
push it.
We're sliding at them. Trying to cancel a heal, maybe? I didn't get the heal.
You have 0?
Yeah.
It's spamming at me. See, 100. Popping it back.
Double crack.
Crack.
Yeah.
Den's fighting.
I'm dead.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh.
My dev missed.
Yeah, Tripod's
Oh.
eliminated, but I think SSG is going to roll up on Team Dark Zero, and they
Somebody.
are. They are. Oh no.
Above us,
this-
above us. Where we came from.
Ooh. SSG, all three up. Triple purple shields on SSG here.
We can back up here.
Let's check this quadrant.
Oh, no, wait, no, really. We can back up bottom.
Fucking heavy.
Yeah, I'm dropping you 40. Just here, ulted. They're gonna look for us.
There they absolutely are.
Yeah.
I'm jumping high ground. Like, that's
Okay.
just locked.
I'm coming.
I can Valko out.
Zen's taking an aggressive angle here.
Fucking.
Yeah, just chill here.
Denial is.
Getting angle. Come to me, come to me, come to me.
Oh, he
Come to
did
me.
get an angle on him.
It is 3.
Oh, they might be safe.
They can only see
Team
from me.
Ass coming in with a 3P could make SSG leave.
They get walked on. I think he's up.
That's my way for.
Team Ass might be saving Dark Zero right
Sorry.
now.
60.
Dark Zero or SSG fully backed up, went back to their little building back here. You guys,
They saw
SSG
fire,
backed up.
definitely
They
saw.
saw. They
Are you
saw.
still in here?
Back to Dark
Yeah,
Zero.
Or light.
Can you get peeked at?
I'm safe in here, but.
Can you get peeked?
Not.
No,
Andrew, I got another fight, like
Go
a
for it,
fight
go
that's
for it.
happening right now.
Really,
I'm gonna take it because Black Hand, it's
Oh,
Black
yeah.
Hand. They
We can
need a
knock.
big game to definitely be playing tomorrow. The Black Hand is a big fight with them. Again, another Bangalore in the lobby. Using the Digi, using the smokes, dropping down here, going to hit a bat. All three players healing up. Diff going down in the smoke. That grenade's gonna be dirty. As Shoop's the only one alive on Black Hand, and Black Hand go down to CLG. Okay, that was a fast fight. I knew it was going to happen. Again, guys, Dark Zero, to give you a quick update, they're finally getting that Valkyrie that they've been talking about for 5 minutes off. Here they go. This is a good spot as long as no one has grenades. And they do not have a Watson.
Or if there's a fuse, you're dead.
It's true. Speaking of fuse, let's take a look into Team Ass. Running a fuse with a Loba, a dirty combo, because you will have an endless supply of knuckle clusters and grenades.
They got the res on 0. That's why they landed there.
Yeah, yeah. Also, Team Sup getting a quick res on James Fearless. Oh no, not going down again to Alp's charge from a mile away. Oh no.
Quick, here.
That's a little hard. Little far for the flat line there.
Yeah,
Not the ideal range for Slurp.
I don't think they're going to push that. Let's take a look. CLG is getting an angle on Dark Zero. Dark Zero is stuck in this little bin.
Dark Zero did
CLG
res, yes.
has a fuse. Or someone has a fuse. This is not good. This is not good. Dark Zero, that's the last thing they needed was somebody with a fuse. They're going to try to fly around. I don't know if they're just going to die.
Someone with the fuse is right here. Someone with the fuse is right here, Team Ass.
No.
These knuckle clusters. It's so
And
bad.
Dark Zero
It's
out.
so bad. Now CLG getting pestered by the fuse.
CLG.
No.
Yeah, fuse is so...
Fire. Reptar just scooting over it. Getting the thirst on his Kraber knock.
I'm
We're
going to go
just
into
full swinging.
ass comps.
We're full swinging here. Wow, CLG out. Exclamation point now, exclamation point standings to see the current score is Sup going
Get
down.
up there, boys. That's a trade, 100%.
Team Ass
Different
going in.
Watsons, different Watsons.
Get control of the...
I'm playing left. I'm walking left. I'm walking up left, Mike.
Yep.
I'm gonna peek the right here. I'm gonna peek the right here.
Oh, that's another shot.
I'm peeking the right.
That's another one.
Last one's hit 40. Last guy's hit 40. Red.
I'm killing the building.
He's on me.
Dead.
Wow, an Ass
I think
winning.
I went 0 for 5 with the Kraber, and then I hit 7 for 7.
You know what? He said he hit 7 shots there. We will take his word for it. Another 7 subs
Yeah, I
on
know,
us
I like
coming
it.
right
Damn.
up.
Damn.
Right now,
But
let's
I was like,
celebrate and
yeah,
see some
Fearless, I
hype
won't
for
use
Team
it.
Ass.
Why do you have to say that, man?
Shot it,
Why did he have to tell us? We only witnessed like 3 of those.
Man. Calling us out with the Kraber hits.
I mean, we only witnessed a few of them, but he said he hit 7. We'll take his word for it. 7 subs on us going out to chat. Team Ass GG. I don't know who qualified because everyone had such tight scores tonight. Oh, One Lethal gifting 7 subs. Thank you, One Lethal. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you.
Turby, your monster. Thank you for the 7 gifted
games
subs.
tonight were so good.
Appreciate you, man. Team Ass did win that game with 8 kills here. SSG with 7 kills coming in second. OXG 1 kill. What teams are we looking at though for kills? CLG with 12 kills.
I mean, C9 got a couple of kills, but it's not going to be enough.
Dark
they did
Zero.
get taken out by Team SO. Unfortunately, Team SO did not get enough kills either. So most likely, neither one of those teams qualified. But no. Stop spoiling. I don't want people to be adding it up. I don't want people to add it up. I want to know who was big damage of the night. So big D of the night. I want to know who got the top kills of the night. And I want to know who the heck qualified for tomorrow. Guys, we're going to be live on Hyperlux channel tomorrow. So make sure you go follow them. Hyperlux GG. No math in chat. You guys don't add it up. We're going to tell you. No math in the chat.
I'm just waiting for the final
give us some damage stats.
Scoreboard. All right, I'll give you some statistics.
The final scoreboard will come from Chrono.
All right. Some stats. Let's go.
Alohas, thank you for the sub. Tsunami, thank you for the sub. Thank you, guys. These games tonight were so good. I'm really surprised, like I said, to see it was C9 not qualifying. So they had a couple of really rough first games. I just could feel the momentum, and that must have been such a letdown, such a disappointment to get third party to that fight right there. Like that was just
top kills.
That was so unlucky, but that's just the name of the game. That absolutely happens.
Top kills. We got Reeds, Presley, Slurpee, Capra, Phonyhead, Bursty dropping the kills. Yeah, Reeds with 17 kills. Not too shabby.
Pretty split across the board. So these are your top kill leaders on the night with all 6 games. Reeds, GG. Andrew, Team Bloodhound. You see his legend that he played all night. It's on Bloodhound for all 6 games.
I know you think I'm crazy, but
hey.
And especially, I mean, Reeds is going to be in a great spot when Seer finally gets a nerf. You know, it's like Reeds is going to be like king of the castle over there with Bloodhound.
Okay. All right, now what stat are we going to have? The top D, Big D.
Yeah, Abilele was 7k damage. Nice.
Big D goes
and
out
a lot of that goes to
Alb.
the Fuse. The Fuse was griefing and just chipping damage on a lot of people. So Fuse definitely good in these lobbies when the end zone people are trying to hide behind specific crates.
Fuse on World's Edge. I have been loving a couple of teams running the Fuse on World's Edge. You'll notice TSM will also run Fuse sometimes. Again, it's usually only on World's Edge that we'll see Fuse make an appearance in comp at this level. But you got to love to see it. Top damage on the Fuse and the Seer.
I'm just looking for